We're doing a bounty today, which, instead of watching a thing, we're playing a thing for an hour. And the thing is Borderlands, which is a good video game. So we're going to do that. And this DLC is free. I don't know, is it free for the next 30 days? It's free for at least the next 30 days. So if you have it, I think Borderlands is like a $5 right now on Steam. And it's old, so you should play it. I don't have an ear infection. Also, is the audio and stuff all good?
Borderlands Handsome Collection for a tenner, I think.
I thought it's like...
You get,
it's like
the
cheap.
pre-sequel as well.
Yeah, so I'd recommend that. I don't... Is this you from chat to post French sniper main?
Who's that?
Dr. Enzi said they want to flex their items. It's you. Are you French? I'm so sorry. Okay, so they allow you to create a new character starting at level 30 for the DLC, so I don't have to use my, like, 2013 save, or the one from the Cake playthrough exactly 1 year ago, not 6 months ago. Unless that's American date, I can't tell. What class do I play?
I don't know.
I've never played Assassin or Gunzerker, but I'm not too fussed. I don't own any of the other DLCs. Is Craig the yelly, screamy, tattooed man?
It's the Psycho.
Yeah. Oh, your doggo has an ear infection. Christ. Are they okay? Have you given them a saline solution? Anyway, sorry, Spindel, what are you playing, my son? What character? Are you going to make a new one, or are you...
What are you playing as?
I'm going to play as the Assassin, I guess, because I've never played it and people might expect that. Maybe we'll see.
Okay.
Is Fight for Sanctuary the first... Is this part of the DLC? Have you sorted this all out?
This is the DLC.
Yeah.
Sick. I hope all my settings from like a year ago have stayed. Game seems to run okay. Is it capturing in 60? It is. Cool. You'd imagine it as a big, enormous streaming personality. No, that's not true. You'd imagine as a human being I would have tested the stream beforehand, but I didn't. Oh, hello.
How do I cancel my ult?
Should you go look after your doggo, horror chow? Because ear infections are pretty common in dogs. They have large open ears and a lot of air can go in there and that can carry a lot of particulates on it, which can be dangerous. Warning, this story is set after the DLC, after the events of Borderlands 2. Oh yeah, so this DLC connects Borderlands 2, which was, whatever, 8 years ago. 8? 7? I want to say 7. I say 7 years ago, and Borderlands 3, which is coming out. Do we have a date for Borderlands 3? Is it next year? This year? It's this year. That's really thing. So yeah, which obviously everyone on Earth's going to play, because it's quite a good game. So this is like a little, like 2.5 kind of DLC, which is cool. But yeah, we've got a French person in here playing as
Something like it.
Chocola from Neko Power. We've got a,
Do you like my mask?
we've got German 985, I
You'll never
think,
know who I am.
and we've got a
I'm the Joker.
your what?
Joker.
I like your
Does
sparkle
that make
sparkle
one
gun.
Batman?
Yeah, I've never played as Assassin, and they've thrown me in as a nice level 30 character, so that's going to be cool. I have to
Can you
figure out
stand
how
up
to play
properly,
that.
please, Spindle?
Ooh.
Stand up straight.
They've given me... Wait, is a slag the one that you normally
Okay.
use? You normally use slag on everything, don't you? Yeah? Got a sniper rifle and stuff. Cool. Did you fail the Germa joke? No, I just...
You've also got your skills to... You need to tab and select your skills.
Oh wait, do I actually have to level up from scratch?
Skill points.
Oh, that's nice. So they give you a level 30 character,
Yeah,
but you can
not
eat whatever you want.
Yeah, you don't get...
What do you normally go down on this, then?
You go whatever you want, man.
I'm gonna go sniping, because I think Cake would appreciate that. How do you switch trees again? You just go straight into it, don't you? Increases critical hit damage. Alright, I'm not gonna be too fussed about it. Hit kill. Killing an enemy does a bunch of cool stuff. Your shots pierce through enemies. That's never gonna be useful, but it sounds really cool. So I like that. I'm just gonna go all the way down here. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. I've never done sniping, so that'll be quite fun. Hello. But yeah, we'll continue. I have no idea how the DLC works. I haven't been spoiled or looked into it. We'll just see how it goes. Is the audio... Yeah, you opened the door. Is the audio and stuff okay? You got your final exam results today and you're finally free. Just 1 week worth of slight fretting to go. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. You only got a couple exams left. Or do you have like 5? You want a grill? Is that what you're going to do over the summer? Are you going to go get a big
Get a grill.
block of halloumi and just grill it? Like this non-branded blue tech. White, sticky connection goo.
What?
Well, you're not allowed to say brands, obviously. This is the BBC. I can't just say it's off-brand. Well, it's not blue tack. It's white. I think it's called like sticky tack or something. Surprisingly expensive. But yeah. Are you sure the audio is okay? Because it's kind of quiet even on my end, and you get like a super quieter version of it. Because I can raise the background volume if you want.
Raise spindle to 200% and me to 1%.
I need to do that, yeah, actually.
Okay.
I mean, I can already hear Spindle perfectly fine, but I like his voice. Give me a sec. I know there's going to be no things on. No, Spindle's already on 200%. A little louder. Okay, sorry. I know there's going to be no stuff on the screen for a second. The game, when you tab out, freezes like it should, but it does. Tommy, I'm trying to tab back in. Is there still a cutscene going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does not like me trying to tab back in.
No, it didn't like me tabbing in. That's why I said my game crashed.
Might have to like force crash it and try to load back in again. It's a good start.
Yeah.
It is.
Praise this tree.
It is running into 32-bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sanctuaries.
If I quit and join back in, will it just put me in at the end of the cutscene, you reckon, in the same...
Probably, yeah. You just join the lobby with us.
I'll just do that. Good start. Bit of a pain there.
Hashtag sponsored.
It is sponsored, but, you know. DirectX 9, old game, none of them really like tabbing back in again. I could always turn off full screen and put on windowed borderless, but...
Just don't tab.
Yeah, just don't tab. I mean, I needed to tab to raise the volume, you see.
Connection lost to the host.
Feels bad, man.
We'll figure it out. We'll get in eventually. You've got fresh and delicious Stiak from Lidl.
Is that other dude going to be on, like, something in our range, or does it not matter?
The French
I
bloke?
thought levels affected. Yeah, I thought levels affected in Borderlands too.
Oh, I have to invite friends to the party, I think. Yeah?
Hello, sir.
Yeah?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Spindle and Tomu, you'll be down. Oh my god, I've got so many people down here. Like, I don't know the last time I spoke to That's So Cash Money. Or Dave. Who the hell's Peter Scraps? Never heard of him. Alright, is everyone back in? If we just do continue, will it just put us back in? It will, yeah.
I would hope so.
We are not sponsored by me. We're sponsored by DirectX 9.
But you love killing monsters and carving up their bodies.
Yeah, I know, but I use it to make funny hats. I don't use it to eat them. I was just putting this back here, that's fine.
The cutscene again.
Just don't tab. The audio's fine. Don't touch the audio, it's completely good.
This new DLC is free.
This is free. You can play it now.
It's to get you caught up on the story for Borderlands 3.
Because I do not remember the full story at all.
Well, you killed Handsome Jack.
Well, you know,
No spoiler.
I remember that. I remember at the start of the game where they tell you there's no fall damage and you climb up really high and jump off. Yep, she's the siren. She has cool eyes. She's
And then
blue.
you shoot the alien in the thing.
Alien?
Yeah, but then you've also got Jack going, ha 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 ha!
Is that the one where you had a horse called something rather rude?
A unicorn.
Yeah.
A diamond encrusted unicorn.
Yeah, it had a naughty name though, didn't it?
You know what else is diamond encrusted?
A nice wedding ring.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, it's been a while since I've actually played through it. We tried to do it again, like a year ago, but we only did one stream. I remember this lady. She gets those men. No, the large lady.
Oh,
She
of
gets
course you
those.
remember her.
She gets the two raiders crushed under her car
And you got more
compressor.
into Kai? He's the one with the bird that died.
Oh yeah. What I don't remember, because I haven't played Borderlands 1.
Catch a ride!
I don't remember which were the Borderlands 1 characters that just show up as NPCs. I get confused about it. Although I think I own Borderlands 1. People said they quite like it. Diamonds are worthless bits of carbon made scarce because of the British monopoly on it, and they only release a small number of it to the market each year.
Propaganda said by somebody that was never owned diamonds.
Yeah, I bet you own diamonds, don't you, Fen? But you're trying to buy diamonds while the hype's down. What about industrial uses? What if I want to get a diamond encrusted clutch in my car, so I can really slice through those gears? Mordecai, Lilith, Brick, and Roland are from Borderlands 1. Oh yeah, Brick.
That ain't the engine, Lil.
It's very different to like Left 4 Dead.
This is Lilith.
You don't just like you don't get to
Sanctuary
play
is
as the
under
original
attack. All
4.
civilians
They're just
evacuate the
NPCs
city
in this one, aren't they?
immediately. Crimson Raiders, to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bring it on, you bastards!
Alright, do you think it's auto-save now?
No.
Probably. Alright.
Oh,
Whoa,
we're
shit.
going in.
Well, I mean, don't I need to do like the left-click thing again?
No. I died.
There we go. How hard is it? Have you died like immediately?
No, I shot myself.
Okay. I've just gone into sniping. And it seems to have gone on to a good start. I've seen one person so far. Oh god, it has been a while since I've played it, Tommy. My brain... He needs like a second to remember how first-person shooters work. We've been playing nothing but Monster Hunter lately. So I'm like so used to the controller stuff, not holding a mouse in my hand. Damage numbers are absolutely enormous though.
How do I ult?
I think I might... Between fights, because I'm assuming there will be a between fights, and it's not just MVM. I might turn down the graphical settings a bit, because I think OBS has taken quite a few resources. A perfect society is when we combine capitalism with a love for dogs. Hell yeah. Oh, there's you, Tommy.
Shit.
So was it slag? It makes it so they take more damage from other people, like non-slag, right? So it's
Yeah.
like it's a permanent debuff. It's like Girardi.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have other guns for like robot-specific people and armors and stuff, right? Was it like acid?
You've got
Acid's good
caustic,
against.
electric, and fire.
It's a nice little reintroduction back into the game, at least. I don't know how you're finding it down there. God, it has been a
dying.
while, yeah.
Dying a lot.
I'm gonna try using a different gun. Everything I've got has a scope on it, I've just realised. Oh wait, that's Spindel. I thought you were an evil boy who I wanted to not be friends with, but instead I could not have been more wrong.
Okay.
What did you say? Okay.
Okay.
That's not
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
How do you use your abilities again? That's something I've completely forgotten.
Ev?
My ability is to start a cutscene, apparently.
Nice, nice ultimate.
That's pretty useful.
We could just skip all of it then if we just keep
Good
using
job.
it.
Maybe.
Oh, look, she's been...
Half-Life headcrabs.
consumed. They're being consumed.
It's a bit weird. I'm definitely going to turn down some of the settings a bit. I don't know, maybe I should have switched off from using like the Nvidia one, to just using the HX64, whatever it was. I don't remember. 164 maybe.
This is Lilith. All Crimson Raiders,
Tommy, she's
fall
not
back to
blue.
HQ.
My memory's serving me incorrectly.
What?
I thought that lady was blue.
Is blue. No, she's Lilith.
Nah.
The fire one.
Come on.
Nah, she's blue.
Your one's blue.
My one's blue.
No, you're not blue.
No, I'm not.
But you know, the other one is. The siren of this game is. She's the siren of one. You know?
No, she's re-dyed her hair, I think. I think you're wrong.
No,
No, she's about to hold up her hand and use ice powers over there. See?
She's the one with... Lilith is the one with the butt crack.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that the one in the bar next to like the gambling machines?
No, that's Moxie. She's the one with the boobs.
Like a weird top hat. Oh god, I misread that horribly. Enjoy
I
a
don't
free
know.
cent. Thank you.
Or not.
I thought you were being
She's
rude.
got boobs.
You just remember, she has boobs.
Yeah, and they don't move in random directions.
Oh, so just to bring it back to conversations from previous times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lower some of these settings a bit.
Alright, I need help.
Alright, killer.
Yoink that off.
As many people off Sanctuary as I could.
Yoink that
Kind
off.
of a rush job.
Yoink that off.
Looks like I scatter the Crimson Raiders
Yoink
around the
that
area.
off. Oh, PhysX turned itself onto high. That might be
That'll be
why.
the problem.
Maybe I put it on low and then thought the next one would be off, and instead it flipped around and went onto high.
Find us a base camp while I look around for the others.
Oh, that's a beautiful frame rate. Oh, that's good. I love games with a good graphics menu. Alright, it's gonna take me like a little while to remember everything. I was weirdly used to the weird frame rate from earlier because of when I used to play it on a laptop. I was like, oh no, yes, 5 FPS is worth it. I get to see these nice physics cloth particles. They're so pretty. I haven't watched stuff like Linus Tech Tips in forever, but what do they use now for like FPS testing? Do they no longer use like Borderlands and Crytek? Look at this spindle. Been standing in this this bad stuff. Anime isn't real. That's not true.
Could be real.
We haven't been telling Spindle though.
You don't know what reality is anyway.
No, you do.
Anime is very real.
We could all be in the Matrix.
Well, considering
we're
we're
by anime girls.
no, we're on the Matrix because we're all actually Keanu Reeves.
Dude, I wish I was Keanu Reeves.
Did you see
Actually,
there was a
that's
Twitter
sad,
post where he realized, like he didn't realize the internet loved him so much, and he like just found out
Yeah.
about it, and he was like, oh.
Yeah.
By the way, I misread that. I thought when it said 31 infected pod, I thought it meant it had 31 health.
Infected badass sprout.
I was like, oh, I'll one-shot that easily. So it's level 31. So wait, is the idea with purple goo to shoot them with purple goo and then shoot them with something that isn't purple goo for extended damage?
Yeah.
That sounds smart, I'm gonna do that.
I mean, I'm just using fire because fire seems to work really well on these.
I've got a Malwin. Which was the one that explodes when you throw it?
TDO.
Oh yeah. So wait, do we know the story of what's going on right now with these infected
Absolutely
boys?
not. I wasn't paying any attention.
Well, I saw that there were people fighting and screaming and all sorts. There's quite a lot of them. Keanu's had a bit of a sad life, has he?
Yeah, he's had a really sad life.
I haven't really known much about him beyond his acting prowess. Wait, what has he been doing? Is he... He had like drug problems.
He had a wife, and she gave birth to a stillborn.
Oh.
And then she got depressed. They split up, but she also got depressed, and then died in a car accident.
Oh, so he's had a horrid time.
Yeah, and there's some other bad stuff.
I had no idea.
And he was basically like nobody would touch him in Hollywood.
What was he like,
because
cursed?
No, because I just thought he did like the Bill and Ted stuff. Like, you know,
Oh, what, he was a
Dude.
stuck act. Oh, what are the actors called when you have literally one role and everyone thinks of
Pigeonholed.
you as... Is it pigeonhole?
Yeah.
Well, like, I don't know. I think a lot of like the Game of Thrones actors might have it, where they're like, oh, that's Sansa, or that's whoever. That's Jon Snow. But they'll never see him as anyone else.
Yeah.
And then you
I
get...
don't know what happened with that, but yeah.
Well, there's some actors that do really well with it, because they just end up playing themselves. Like, anything Will Smith's in, it's a Will Smith film with Will Smith as the character. So it doesn't matter. You don't think, oh, that's the bloke from Apocalypse with a dog. Robot, I am...
Hey, you can
I
change
think, oh,
your
it's Will
skin.
Smith. Do we have one of the little... Oh, over there, I see. Nunway's phone. Oh. Hello, Gabby. May you be blessed with cheddary goodness. Hell yeah. How has the Doggo review gone round? You know if people have enjoyed the Doggo review?
Obviously, nobody's gotten to the end.
Like a bishop from chess.
What?
Oh wait, I have to buy these ones, do I?
Ooh, what's down here?
I don't have
I'm
any money in my
exploring a
Steam
tunnel.
wallet.
There's a thing to use.
Does rosy cheeks make my bum pink?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Hello. Can you make more Doggo reviews? The thing is, I can, but I'm extremely lazy. So it all depends on how I'm feeling. Like today I was like, maybe I'll do some things, and instead I ended up spending all day cleaning my flat and watching Great British Bake Off. It's getting good. I'm on season 2, and they've started to do things that are slightly harder than a Victoria sponge. They did a, it's called like a no, it's not a whiskey snap. What's it called? A something snap, which I'd never heard
You
of.
watch Professional Bake Off. I guess that's a nice.
Maybe like an episode or two. I don't remember it. I recognize it.
It's got some like.
I know they've done
Chinese
some spin-offs.
Lady that you can't understand.
Is she
That's
extremely
really
good
epic.
though?
Yeah. And then some French guy that you
Oh.
also can't understand. And quite often stuff gets subtitled because it's like, well.
I've watched a
That's English,
few
but-
of the Netflix show Street Food, which is really good. Your new bandit, bro. Hell yeah. He looks like he's gonna serve
love a
me some
bandit bro.
beans.
I thought I was the bandit bro. Am I not the bandit bro, Spindle?
You are my bro.
Nice. I'll breathe fire. What does he want to do?
Is that you speaking, Tommy?
Let's not get all shooty.
No, I don't speak. I go, "Ah!"
My name is Vaughn.
Hang on, are we
I
you?
know we're supposed to be like, mortal enemies.
Yeah, I'm with the same bloke.
But I don't know, the enemy of my plant monster enemy, right? Sure.
Bye, Will, and no more 4 a.m. stream. Good night, Alpha. Oh, interview tomorrow. Good luck. Sorry, I've been missing chat a little bit. I've been quite engaged.
Back burner.
Good luck. I hope that goes well. Pudding's very fluffy. I let him run around for quite a bit earlier, and I cleaned his cage. I cleaned his cage today, so he's extra fluffy.
Back burner's firewall got knocked out. And I'm talking an actual wall.
Oh, this is what that thing was.
Hmm?
Relays to get that firewall to flame.
Gotta turn some valves.
I actually opened a vault once.
Went from Hyperion accountant to vault guy to bandit war chief. It's a long but
It's just a
very
small
touching
job.
story.
Oh no, but it's still a job interview. I hope it goes well.
Me and my bandit clan were living over in the
It's all
Red
practice for the future.
Hector shows
Yeah.
up and ordered us to give him our moonshot cannons, but we said, hell no.
Time to commit rest. Good luck. I hope it goes excellently. I hope you
We tried fighting off
absolutely
Pandora soldiers,
blast it.
no match for 'em.
And blasting's probably a positive thing, right?
Presentation grade Hyperion.
It slaps.
I hope it slaps.
Lesson learned, I guess.
I hope you slap the absolute heck out of it.
Reboot the last relay. We'll have that old firewall.
Can I ask what the job's at, and the exact location and what time?
Any of my clan survived.
Oh, it's just the button. Oh,
You can
all
press
these
buttons.
things.
Press the button.
I've got to get back to the
I
button.
hear a lot of grunting, by the way. Something I've just forgotten about the game and only just remembered is how much grunting there is. It's like playing Quake. Everyone like jumping and grunting constantly. And then you get the one person with the skeleton skin. And you hear like a strange rattling. Oh shit! I thought you shot me. I didn't realize it was an enemy.
So I'm buying guns. There's a purple gun to buy. Or a pink gun.
I'm not dead. Does the infected pod take more damage from its weird little knobbly bit?
Don't talk about your little knobbly bits.
No, but you know what I mean. Oh look, nice little garlic. Those are
I don't
skulls.
know what you mean.
Hector, you and I
Okay.
gotta mess that dude up.
This game is health regen, right? Or do you have to buy it? I forget.
I don't remember.
Does it regen over time?
I think you just pick up health, don't you?
Usually. No, there's a reason for these shops, isn't there?
Well, yeah, you can hear yourself there as well.
I'll just
Alright,
do
I got
that.
the gun. Hey, quest reward. Catch a ride. All I want to do is catch a ride.
Wait, how do you throw grenades? I forgot about this. G, yeah. Why is Spindle playing Big Smoke from GTA?
What the fuck is this grenade?
Because I am Big Smoke.
What's your order?
We can share.
Do number
Take a spin in my
9s.
lucky underwear.
I'm on a diet so I can order more.
Hey, Willen, do you want to see? Willen, do you want to see my spindle impression?
Go on.
There's still time to fix this.
Do you like it?
Okay, this is just bullying now.
Are you squatting?
Yeah.
Get to him. Sanctuary's flooded with that gas. Tannis,
What the?
I don't know, whip us up an antidote?
My grenade got me killed.
I will first need to
I yonked a
Throw it in
grenade
your
down there
face
for
and it
you as
bounced
well.
off-
send me some
bounced off Spindle's head.
Is that cake? No, it's not cake, it's Spindle.
hours at your reading level.
I'm cake.
Spindle's like what Cake wishes he could be. In 100 years.
I wish I was cake.
No, you don't. Do you wish you had Cake TF Pain as your emote? Your one
Yeah.
emote? Do you want to look at that as your claim? This is what you brought to the world.
Yeah.
Cake a thing? No, it's Spindle. Cake's deeper voiced brother. From Wales, I think, right? Spindle, you're Welsh, yeah?
Yes.
He is, yeah. That's what he says.
Prove it by saying the longest name.
Say the longest Welsh word you know, yeah.
I'll give you a hint. It starts with Clanfair.
A Clumfer.
All right.
Oh, nice, you did it. Good work. That's it. You're Welsh.
You cowards.
You've done it. Borderlands, cack and green.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm from Welsh.
You're from
From
Welsh.
Welsh.
That makes it even more genuine.
I'm from Welsh.
I'm from Welsh.
That was one thing.
Ponty Pandy.
We can catch a ride.
Spindle, do you want to ride together?
Ready to kill that guy.
On each chance.
Sure.
Samples killer.
Sorry, the spawn station is in use.
Tannis, I couldn't find you after the attack.
Lude.
You somewhere
Spindle's not from TF2, no. He's from,
I'm
Classic.
here in one of my many hidden panic shelters.
Alright, get in my vehicle, bitches.
I can't use it.
Get in mine.
But I wanted to go with Spin. Oh,
Get in
Spindle's in
mine.
this one.
Ethan. Let's go.
Yeah, leave the French guy behind.
Alright, later, French guy.
Spindle is Wales. Yeah. What are you doing there, Spindle?
I'm trying to snipe the enemy car.
There's a car. No, that's just a French
There is an
car.
enemy car. Oh,
It's just the French. Leave them be.
snipe the French.
Why would you do that, Tommy? What have they done?
I read this as Mama Sink, and I was like, that's a bit
They
weird.
bought us delicious croissants.
Find yourself hitting harder while fighting within a gas pocket.
We're in Cthulhu.
Potentially helpful.
I don't know if we want to be here.
Keep a
The land
close
of
eye on your
Cthulhu.
exposure level, unless
Don't yeet the
sparring
French.
lines and losing your mind is a newfound
Yeet them
peak.
off
In
the
which
face of this earth.
Leave them where they are.
novels for your perusal.
That's not-
Judgment-free zone.
What's the button to switch seats? So I guess there's no other seats here for me to sit in.
Pure specimens.
You can sit on the other side.
That's silly. Oh,
I see the gas has infected
forgot how cool the
Ah,
cars are in this
my
game.
car's got
Vault Hunter,
boobies
try obtaining
Excuse me?
samples from those
Lilith
infected
Where?
skags.
on the front.
I just see you. You're a bit of a boob, that's true.
Perfect.
I see the car of the French.
I'm in.
Are we getting out?
Yeah, we're killing things in here. We need to kill infected skags.
Oh, Skags. Well, this
And we
is
need to-
Half-Life.
Collect samples.
Oh, Skags with like the weird little. What even are they? Like the crouch walking
Dogs.
Plants are in
bear
Doesn't
dog
exist.
things.
What the fuck is this?
I couldn't imagine what to call them.
This gas is naturally occurring. Someone engineered
Wait, are we gonna take damage over time in here?
Maybe.
I just like hiccup burp sneezed. It was a really weird experience. Because the screen's shaking like we're taking damage over time.
Milk for me, pasty cakes.
Excuse me, Tommy?
Melt for me.
No, you said milk.
Cakes.
You said milk
milk.
me. You said milk me and then something rude.
Oh, there's a thing up here.
Where? Oh. There's quite a few of these infected pyods. I'm gonna go get some more strawberry milkshake.
Hey, it's a tiny infected boy.
How small is he?
He's smaller than.
That's you, Tommy. Oh, he's extremely small. How do you know where you're going here? Are you just following the map in the top right?
We're just in this entire area, but we've got to kill stuff.
Oh.
You know?
I've forgotten how to play video games because we've been playing so many video games lately.
Because you're a 50-year-old man that doesn't understand how to video game.
Is that something I can read in Nintendo Power?
Yep.
This really does seem like we're taking damage.
You are in the gas.
Yeah, I'm in the gas, but like, what does that mean?
Breathe it in.
make tiny plants go big, big and do the ouch.
She just said go big, big and do the ouch.
This gas would require an understanding
Alright, we need to kill one more infected skag for the optional.
Is he anywhere?
Brilliant.
I would imagine so, Willen.
Or is he
I would
somewhere?
imagine so.
Gas is infecting humans.
Need somewhere specific. I have been breathing in the jars.
Specifically brain matter, which I like to call that good gray stuff.
That good grey stuff, Tommy. There's a death gauge at the top of your screen. Oh, I thought that was like an enemy boss meter.
Ah, there's some chests.
So if you spend too much time in the grey goop, your brain goes all poof. I understand.
Where's the last infected skag?
I don't... Should I be worrying about shields and stuff? Team critical damage up. That sounds like fun.
Can you stand in the gas until you get a full bar? For science.
Oh god, yeah, no, it's happening. I'm losing all my health, Tommy. I'm dying very quickly. No, I'm not actually.
Oh.
I'm losing health at a slow rate. It's armor.
Where's
Burrito
this
doggo.
lone skag?
You like the burrito one? Maybe there's only 8. Maybe it's not like optionally kill 8. Think he's escaped. And we have to blow up the car to find out. Wait, how much health does the car have? Isn't it like 1 trillion?
Alright, let's go. Leave the French man. Go, 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 go.
Leave him without his car.
Spindle, do you need to catch a ride?
He can probably just summon a car where he
We
is,
need
right?
to ride the elevator that is here.
I understand. He said it in a very deep voice, so I'm gonna go with him. Hello, Fizzy. Fizzy posted a
Oh,
sad
we gotta go in
note.
the elevator. Oh, I thought we had to.
Yeah.
Maybe the last Skag is on a different level, or... Hello, Finn.
Oh.
Just make as many grunting noises as you can. Elevates the experience.
Ah!
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm having a really big poo.
Ooh. Aw. Is he gonna be hiding, like, back here? Like, maybe there's only 7 in that area to tell you to move
there he
forwards.
is.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Just as I suspected, I gained absolutely no information from those
This one's badass, Tomu.
scientific method.
Yeah, I threw a grenade at it.
I haven't been using my grenades.
Maybe you should.
Should I? Okay.
Maybe. I'm riding the elevator, bitch.
Initializing grenade display module. What's this? Well, that was cool.
Oh, no,
Tomu,
where is the
just
elevator
butt
gone?
nut.
I'll send it back to you.
Here. Yes, Willen. What was the question?
Such playful mRNA structure. You nutty
Spindle.
tennis.
Yeah.
Yes, I will, as I said.
Shoot your goon, my
put
dude.
Class 5 biohazard suit on.
Yeah, do it. You won't.
Just a few more
Tommy, where are you?
seconds, Hunter.
I've gone up the elevator.
You're
dying.
pretty dead to me.
I'm alive. I think that's just the nature of Creed.
He does die a lot.
Yeah, he does a lot of self-damage. Just like. Oh,
Isn't he like the
gonna set
suicide
myself on fire.
bloke?
Yeah, yeah, he is.
Like, he has a bunch of stuff related to, like, taking a ton of damage all at once.
Oh dear. Is there any baddies here?
Who's shooting you? Oh, Spindle has you. Is there any downside to dying repeatedly?
No.
Not really. Like, as long as you get revived, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, beyond, you know, if everyone dies, you lose the thing.
That's close. Oh dear. There's a
I'm
grenade.
just gonna use the sniper rifle. It seems like way better.
Well, that was expected.
Which one are we shooting at? Oh, Tomu! I thought that was you that was attacking me! It was an enemy creature who was right in front of your name tag. Second wind. Thank you. Do you lose second wind, maybe? I could swear there was like a
Yeah, it goes down
diminishing
faster.
returns. Yeah.
It does. I nearly died down. Like actual died. Right, chest.
Die.
Fuck
The advert is working. You asked if you should be using your grenades. He has a skill called Silence the Voices. It self-damages a lot. And the icon is a skull with an axe in it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, because he's got a lot of things going on in his brain from people that aren't really there.
I died.
Invisible men. Telling him to buy the beans that are on sale. You don't know when you're going to need them, and it's not like they're going to go off. That's what the voices are telling him. Oh, Tommy, there was something weird in the toilet and the lady got excited about it.
Well, I died, so.
Oh, I was just looping.
I died.
Will you come
Yeah,
back?
I got the diminishing returns.
Oh, fair.
Okay, I just breathed fire on somebody and I've died again.
I don't remember there being infected characters in Borderlands.
Help.
I don't remember the infection. We're on our way. Well, Spindle's on his way, but I'll join him.
Well, he's got
I'm
little
here.
legs. He can only run so fast.
He seems to be running at the same speed as me, roughly.
He's got little legs.
It sounds like you're familiar with the voices. What do you mean the voices? You mean
Is an
Stephen
infection the DLC? Yeah.
Stephen Krieg? Oh, I didn't play the DLCs.
No,
like-
it's this DLC.
The one that we're currently in.
The infected enemies, they're in this DLC.
Only, as in. Like, as I said, I
Yes.
didn't remember them from the main game, so I was wondering if it was a
Yes.
DLC that I hadn't played.
Yeah. Yeah, it's this one.
Oh, they all came out way after my first playthrough. This is the new one. Yes, this is the new DLC. from Borderlands Team Incorporated.
played.
I haven't played this one yet. No, this is a let's
That's what-
play.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Hey guys, welcome back to my Minecraft let's play. We're gonna call this one episode collecting and building resources. Oh yeah. Spindle, do you want this one instead?
I mean,
Is it control to? It's left control to switch sheets. You can go in there if you like. I'm pressing left control. I don't understand. Oh, you need to press left control to Spindle if you want to switch.
Stick with your weapon of choice. Like I
You,
always say.
what button did you
What
press?
the fuck is this?
Oh, it's Red
I don't wanna be
Lester.
in here.
Don't worry, I'm shooting him.
Pointless, but well done.
It's a giant, nice cheese.
I'm liking it.
It's a very nice cheese.
Well, health.
Wait, Spindle, are you not playing with a new character? Are you playing with an old one that happens to be at the right level?
Well, so are you.
yeah.
No, I'm playing with a brand new character. Or was it French bloke?
I don't know who our fourth is, Daniel.
Our fourth is a French person.
Yeah.
Doctor. Dr. French.
Send me those samples as soon as possible. I've made every preparation
What's this?
and completely disrobed so that there is nothing between me and the laboratory grade mylar of this
you doing?
biohazard suit. The sensation.
Oh, are you showing off your weapon? I see.
It's just some random, it would seem.
It's not a random, he's from chat, yeah. Is there a matchmaking so you can play with randos? I've only ever played it with friends.
Yeah.
Do they not just like crouch repeatedly? And not do the mission? And then throw grenades at themselves?
Everyone in this game has like hack play like saves anyway, so
Yeah.
Really?
I was scanning my glutes
yeah.
It's a bit sad.
for reasons.
Well, that's
I
why you
don't.
went.
I busted the
I
science
don't.
thing. Just
You
give me
do
a
you,
little
Spindle?
bandit high five.
Did
I
you make
didn't
the hack
like this
save?
game.
Did you hack the game yourself?
I tried
No,
to
I
malate.
Did you
played
open up
like it.
Microsoft Visual Studio?
What the fuck?
Why are you all dying?
I love that sound.
I'll goo you. Oh, it's
Over here.
There's somebody
Blue-
that doesn't talk often.
blue dude. Why is there all this goo in here, my sons?
Hey, Moxie's here. Hi, Moxie.
Yeah, she just joined in.
Better not try and break into my safe. There's some rather personal
This shield has a little cat
Anna's
paw on it.
working on an antidote. In the meantime, let's find a way back up
How
the
does
sink.
it look? You think we'll ever get back to sanctuary?
Why am I taking? I probably should have been using my ability at some point, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
To hear from you.
I wasn't gonna let you fight this one without me. Oh, crap.
That's a real thought.
Brace yourselves. Bunch of Hector Salad
He just said
soldiers
crap.
on your way.
That's quite naughty.
Ellie, it's time for a fight. Those defenses ready?
I guess I've gone down sniper rifle. I really should just be using snipers. Table over there. Here.
Do you want the gay gun?
No. Do I want the what?
The gay gun.
The
Give me
gay
the
gun.
gay gun. I want to shoot the gay.
Give me the gay gun, sure. Is it like the gore gun from Greek mythology, but a bit more camp?
It's here.
How do I drop it for you?
Just drag it out of your.
Is this like your special weapon? How do I equip? I'm not allowed to equip it, so you can have it back. No, wait, I am allowed to equip it. Why? No, wait, that's my weapon. Wait, what? Just... There you go. I don't understand, Spindle.
Okay then.
I didn't know you could do that. What? Cheat saves in single-player video games? Oh. Like, imagining playing someone in Left 4 Dead that isn't using, like, the cat version of the zombies, with, like, the weird hitboxes.
Just in time. I see them viney sumbitches coming. Let's whack them weeds.
Ah, sorry, I punched the mic. I had an itchy eye and my body went into a spasm. I said stop that. I got angry and decided to punch my mic.
Melt in my mouth.
That's disgusting.
Creek.
Where are you shooting?
The enemies.
Which are the enemies?
The ones with the infected in them.
So not the one that says tomu underscore.
Whatever it.
Thank God
I
it
got
didn't go
the-
to loading zone while his gun was in the floor.
The Rainbow Runners.
Oh yeah. Wait, Spindle, is that your super rare special gun that you've farmed for? Then you need to throw it into a wall. The rainbow gun.
Oh, no, it's in this DLC.
Oh, it was just given to you. Wait, why am I taking a ton of damage? How do you stop taking goo? Am I gonna die? That came out of nowhere. What's the goo counter?
Nobody kills me but me.
Oh, Tomu, there's a large boy.
Oh, don't look behind you, Spindle.
You might look and smell like a vault hunter, but you
Nothing was
totally
there.
fight like a bandit. And that
Okay.
is the highest compliment.
Dennis, any updates? Well, I cannot produce an antidote.
Runner
But
skin
I have traced the gas to
customization.
a scientist named Cassius Leclerman.
Whoa, Cassius.
Gum.
I know that science, dude. I'm gonna call him now.
Oh, I like that it's got him humming.
Cassius. Hey, it's Vaughn.
Vaughn, hello. I'm rather busy on a secret project.
Gotcha.
Didn't that guy do something weird in the first game?
Did you plant monster up
Or
my
like the
bros?
start of the second game?
I would never plant monster up your bros. Hector swore that... I see. I've been tricked into working for an evil megalomaniac. My bad.
Hey, happens to the best of us, bro.
Come to my secret laboratory. The entrance
Oh.
is through the old doll mine.
No.
Where's your dog Burrito? He is down here.
Teleport into it from the thing.
You can teleport straight into it, yeah.
Let you know if I see anything.
But that's boring.
Oh, classic
It's not
Welsh.
realistic, Ree.
It's like you're the people who install the no fast travel mods for Skyrim and walk everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Do you not? It's actually so much better if you.
I do
walk
that.
everywhere.
I do that, but instead of walking everywhere, I use like the horse carts in the cities.
No, that's still cheating.
Is
It's
it?
so much better if you walk because you like, I don't know, you experience so much more and you do a lot more random shit.
Oh. The last time I played through, I had like the cold Skyrim mod or whatever that made it so you get like cold and diseases and you have to eat constantly.
It's like, I think my most viewed video on YouTube is the Skyrim video, and it's literally called "Why I Don't Fast Travel." I get chased down a mountain by a T-posing troll.
Oh.
End up in a battle with giants and like a high-level like Legion party attacking the giants and the troll. Get killed by fucking everything. I fireball something and it fucking cleaves like the Legion people, whatever they are, the Imperials.
Oh, do I need to rescue all of you?
Yeah, probably.
What button is it? 4. What button does rescue? It's mouse 4. Oh, I died trying to come up to you. That was a
We've all
terrible idea.
died.
I was like, I'll come up and rescue you, Tommy. No threats, no worries.
You've got an ability that puts out a decoy and makes you invisible, which is really good for rescue.
Yeah, I used that earlier. Oh, I guess I could use that for rescuing, yeah. I was wondering what the use of it was. Is there anyone else I can rescue?
Talon, Mordecai's new
Everyone's
bird.
dead.
No, someone rescued me.
Oh no, somebody rescued it. Okay, nobody rescued me. I died.
Yeah, only one person. It's only you, Tommy.
It's okay. I got to teleport to the vehicle, so I'm back.
What did I just do? I didn't want that. I like my sniper rifle I had. I'm confused. Oh, can I have my nice sniper rifle back? I want to equip it, yeah. Have you been picking up new guns and stuff? I've been ignoring them.
No, because they're all shit.
I kind of assume they want the ones they give you at the
I
start.
got a
will be
bunch of
fine.
stuff out of the golden key chest.
Oh, you opened that?
Yeah.
I should have done that. we're like 40 minutes
That's what
in.
I was setting up earlier.
Oh, right.
Heard from Mordecai.
It's only in the main area, isn't it? This is the new Dulk, yeah.
Can't lose Mordecai. He's the best scout in the Raiders. We've been fighting together since the beginning.
And kind of is Talon an enemy boy? We're shooting them. They seem like...
The bird is a team.
Everyone's an enemy.
I just kind of assuming... I was going with the rule of everyone's an enemy. I mean, Talon seems like a friendly person. Their name
I
isn't
do
red.
want to be down here.
Did you fall all the way down? Do you want me to come down and help?
Yeah, do it.
Alright. Yeah, I did.
I died.
I shouldn't have come down, should I?
Well, I only died because I killed myself.
Oh, I see. It's the hologram one. I've seen other people play as the assassin. I didn't know what it actually did, though. God, everyone's dying today. Is there no way to, like, completely turn off physics? Because I thought I'd turned it off. The new DLC doesn't work for you for some reason. How come? I just downloaded it from Steam. And it installed was it 2.9 gigs, I think? It just kind of worked. God, there's so much grunting.
It's because I'm on fire again.
It sounds
I'm dying.
very strange. Nice job, Tommy.
I don't even know what I died to that time.
I am unused to the emotions I am currently
What do you think of
feeling.
Borderlands 3 going on the Epic Store? Pretty much nothing at all. Like, nice? Nice, I guess? More money for the developers? I'm not really too fussed. I don't think I... No, I have the Epic Store because I have Unreal Engine. I'm not really too fussed which icon I press on my taskbar to open up the game.
No, Roland, you need to hate Epic Store like a
But
real gamer.
I like Epic Games. I think they've done really good.
No, you need to
I think
hate them.
they provided quite good counterpoint to Steam in like the only way that would have worked, and they've been quite business smart. Anti-consumer practices. Like, I know that's what everyone on Reddit says, but like, if you go and buy... Are you going to buy Borderlands 3 in 6 months and play it with your friends regardless?
No.
No? Because I think I'll probably still
I
play
don't
it.
think so. I kind of like... I don't know. I like 2, but I really hate the pre-sequel.
Oh, I didn't play pre-sequel. Oh, going invisible doesn't stop you from taking damage.
No. It just makes them look shitty.
Have Epic been bought out by Tencent? Don't Tencent own everything, including Reddit? They own absolutely everything. They're a mega conglomerate.
So they're like Disney.
Tencent's a ginormous Chinese... I don't know what their company main thing is, but they own, they like Disney or like Nestle. They own everything. It's cool in some ways though, because it's a giant company, but they know what they're doing very well, and they provide a lot of money. So in some examples, they make a very good product. Although I haven't played it, I know PUBG Mobile was meant to run better than actual PUBG, even though it was on mobile, because the game was completely different. Like, they made it again from scratch.
See, I'll get Outer Worlds because that looks really cool.
Which one's Outer Worlds? Was that the one at E3?
The one made by the New Vegas people.
Yeah. Not Black Owl Studios, that was their old name. Obsidian.
Obsidian. Oh, I got that stuff. I can get mine.
Like, I just don't care anymore. I care a lot about having to go on Origin, because Origin just doesn't work on my computer. Oh, are you reviving him?
No, I'm dying.
He's dead. What
Oh,
do
I
you
was
mean
trying
is
to
he
revive
reviving?
you, but the button wouldn't work. Oh, you died. I was trying to revive you, but the mouse button wasn't working, so I'm assuming the person crouched next to you was doing the job instead. God, everyone's dying so much. You're right.
No,
What?
I'm not. Thinking you should.
Origin's so buggy. Yeah, Origin just doesn't work. Like, I own a copy of The Sims 3 on it, and I couldn't download it. Well, eventually I managed to download it, and it wouldn't launch, and I couldn't get beyond that. Like, I wanted to play Apex when it came out, but it just didn't work. Tencent owns 40% of Epic. Oh. Oh, it's Mordecai. This was the bird boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. 600% on gun damage and 7% on melee damage.
Yo, Vault Hunter, hurry up! I'm pinned down! Need an assist!
Please play good. You gave an explanation of Zero is your favorite character. I just haven't really been playing many first-person shooters in a while. I need to, like, remember how to look at the screen. I know it sounds weird. But you know what I mean? Like, it takes a while for me to get immersed in a thing and realize I'm not just staring at a screen. Like, hold a mouse and everything. I want to see also if there's a few more settings I might be able to turn down. It's getting a little... There's a lot of particles right now. I don't know if I've got those turned on or something. I think we're in like a safe zone here. No, I've got every setting on, like, off. Guess I could lower the resolution, but that'll screw with a lot of things. The gun damage and melee damage. Also, what's your build? I went for the snipey one. The DLC lets you start out with just like a level 30 character, so I just went on that and pressed all the sniper rifle ones.
Mordecai's infected.
Hello. Hi there. Hello.
We need that antidote now. I'll take him back to camp. Get through that.
I know a lot of people don't like the Epic launcher because like there was a game that was going to be on Steam and then they took it off.
Look at that old doll mine.
I don't like the security flaws that Epic obviously has and have never addressed.
Yeah, no, that's a good reason.
Take this head.
Oh, thank you.
But I don't really care enough. There's like no games on there that I play. So it doesn't really affect me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not a gamer.
Do you not think they'll improve it over time?
Probably. But until there's like
Rest of
actual
exclusivity.
stuff on there that's worth getting, then I'm not really bothered.
Yeah, fair enough. Do they actually have spyware installed in your PC?
No more than any other company.
You know, like BattleEye, and what's the other one? The one that Call of Duty uses, like run an extra process on your computer, monitoring everything. Yeah, Punkbuster is extremely spyware-y thing.
Well, they
Steam
have the same
and Discord
amount
are
as
pretty
Steam.
spyware as well.
Yeah, they got the same amount as that. So it's like when people complain about it, it's like, well, yeah, but you have every other program that also does the same.
Yeah. They like to scan your Steam info. Yeah, and Steam every day likes to scan every single folder on my computer looking for MP3 files.
But it's,
And
yeah,
you
it's
can't
like,
turn that off.
People that didn't want to upgrade to Windows 10.
I hate Windows 10's all of its
Then you
stuff.
go, but you're using Discord.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Discord carries so much stuff. Even when you turn off all your settings on Discord, if you try to download your data, they still store a ton of stuff like your location. Which can be weird. And they also store like a lot about the messages. If they get deleted forever though, so that's quite nice. How are you? Well, I'm doing alright. I mean, if you actually just want to not deal with spyware, there's a bunch of different things to do. It's a very easy thing to complain about.
just don't do anything that it matters for.
Or, you know, like, use a different computer for private things, and have it offline on a different network. Installed using Tails off a USB.
Just understand that you don't
Logged
own
into
your
library
data.
Wi-Fi using a VPN.
Just understand you don't own your data.
I hate that. I hate how,
over
like,
that.
privacy's gone out of the future. The spy accusation is total bollocks. Yeah, like, I think Epic scanned for, like, a file in the Steam thing to check something? I don't remember what it was.
Check your friend list.
Yeah, your friends list. Have you ever been on a website without an ad blocker?
No.
Facebook collects everything and then has a shadow profile on everyone, even if you block everything about them. That's quite a bit creepier than them scanning one
that's
file.
Like one levels of creepy.
Well,
You know?
hyper-targeted advertising is pretty weird. By the way, this is a sponsored stream. This isn't hyper-targeted though. We're not playing a game that I already like to an audience of people that probably like it.
Ooh, there's a. Okay.
Am I part of the problem?
I found what I need to do.
Well,
The game's it's gone to that point where I found a slot machine. So it's
oh, go on.
GD.
Oh, I guess this is the hub area.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean there's a gold box in this area, you think? Because it's in the DLC.
Get off, this is my machine.
Wow, Tomo, I won. I don't want that. Hello. Yeah, have you had sleep now, Small? That's good to hear. How long did you sleep for? Also, yeah, read all the terms of service. I refuse to download Waze, even though my sister is, or all my sisters that drive are really on it. It's like Google Maps specifically for driving. I really don't like BitOS. There's like, there's no option not to capture all the stuff. There's no like, there's no soft privacy option with them. It's like they capture everything about all of your journeys and specify that they sell it off. But the other thing is with Waze is you can see other drivers on the road using Waze. So they even make it public, which seems terrifying. Like we were driving around London and we could see a bunch of other people. I was like, hey, if we wanted to like chase them, we really could. They wouldn't be able to get away. We can see them on our sat nav. Oh, that was really creepy. Well, so yeah, build your own operating system. Just fork Mint, because it's like a slightly more hipster than like the other. Well, it's like slightly more hipster than like Ubuntu, but it's still fairly mainstream, so stuff will still run on it fairly easily, and it's still fairly robust. You only slept for half an hour. I think that's probably better than nothing. Was it a good sleep at least? Did you wake up feeling a bit better? Well, if she hasn't slept in what 3 days now, are you feeling any better? You know how Grindr is owned by a Chinese company that stores all of your private information, including DMs, matches, HIV status, and sells it to the Chinese government? Yeah, that's slightly creepier. Because dating apps know like way more about people. People are way like more open about their weird shit on those kinds of apps than normal.
Do you
Like,
know about all my kinks?
well, I was in like people on Facebook don't write their HIV status. You know? There's like there's medical information, which is the most sensitive of sensitive data that people do. Use Kali Linux to beat Super Elite. Isn't Kali Linux is literally just some pork of a very, very bare bones mainstream version of Linux, but it's got a bunch of stuff for pen testing built in. And maybe other things. We only know about it for pen testing. It's not really meant to be a user experience. You felt worse after sleeping half an hour? No. Is there anything we can do for you, Small? Do you want me to like turn off all the music and we can just listen to like soothing rain sound effects? Do you want Spindel to sit here and read the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar? Maybe, will that help? Spindel, could you start?
No.
On Monday, he was so hungry, he ate an entire strawberry. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Well, he's gonna be fat.
Well, that's what happened. Spoilers, by the way. Chapter 4 of the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar.
Yeah, chapter 4?
Yeah. I don't know, chapter 7 probably. How about we're going on a bear hunt? We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared.
What quest do you want to do?
Oh, do we get to choose?
You get to choose.
Where? Oh, I see. My missions.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's a lot.
Space Cowboy.
Oh! Nice.
Cowboy
Bebop. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop reference. Oh no. The French have locked me out.
Let's do it.
See you later, Space Cowboy. You have Boar, at least, Willen, on the skill tree. Is that the one that was penetrative? I thought that one didn't look very good.
Don't talk about what you're penetrating.
No, I didn't. I mean, I own it now, I guess. I clicked on it by accident instead of this one. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You just playing Osu?
I just want it to travel.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
And I thought the louder and harder and faster that I hit my E button to travel, we'd be able to travel.
Bigger, louder, faster, stronger.
That famous Kanye West song.
I don't think that's true, Tommy. I think you'll find that was Neil Armstrong and the other moon men. They had the funny hats, didn't they?
Definitely.
That's probably what it was.
Hey, you're bumming the Frenchman.
What?
Yeah, no. Oh, I'm going this way.
That's a weird thing to say. I didn't see how your car had boobies last time. You told me, but I wasn't
It's on the front.
looking. Well, you see, I'm on the back, which is the opposite to the front. It takes an extra 100% damage for an enemy it shoots through. Is it any good? Because usually I don't shoot things when they're standing lined up. I didn't think it was a good use of a experience point. Though the French has left us, quickly go.
I guess there's only one solution.
I don't know about that one, fam. I'm gonna go a fat no on that one. I want to see the oh.
Oh god damn it. I can't believe you have done this.
Did you all yoink yourself off the edge?
I didn't think you would.
It says
do
we're not in the safe zone. You can force enemies to crowd together using singularity grenades. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Crowd control.
I'm gonna walk.
We need to find chest world, Tommy. Wait, how far are we from the thing that we needed to be at?
I've died again. Spindle saved me. I've always trusted you.
While soothing rain sounds and woolen talk sounds will be nice, you'll instead now go listen to the stream while you finish cleaning. You'll be back in like an hour to talk. Okay. I hope your cleaning is, what's the word when you're like stroking a Labrador's head and you're like cozy? Cathartic. I hope your cleaning is cathartic. Soothing's good as well. Hello, Otter. It's a fiend. You're a fiend. This way, maybe. Is there a way for me to go anywhere faster, or do I really just have to?
Vehicle.
Well, you see,
You just...
I'm nowhere near a vehicle grabby area.
I think you're next to a vehicle.
No,
you're
no
inside
vehicle
of it.
nearby. No, I'm gonna have to keep walking. This is a pain. Some enemies have self-overlapping hitbox, so you can hit the same enemy multiple times. In which case, that sounds very good then.
Hey, a toilet.
Zero can one-shot one of the main campaign bosses using ball. Oh.
Right. Next one.
He gets go nya.
Oh, loot midget. Kill him.
You mean a short boy?
Oh, gee, gosh, that's a real nice offer, but,
Oh yeah, it's this twat.
Bandit life!
Yo, a legendary psycho mod.
Nice. I'll take that.
Where's this grenade? There was a spare grenade on the floor.
One
It
day
disappeared.
I'll escape this hell and you'll be gone. Nipple salads!
Excuse me? Don't need to yell
What's
to me.
That's what it says.
That's really loud. That's frightened me. Oh, hello. I was getting zoomed along.
Go on, Spindle, with your short legs.
This is bullying.
They're short because he normally moves everywhere by sheep back. By wood.
Come on, Spindle.
He trivializes some raid bosses like Hyperius. Oh, I had no idea. How was
It was
stream,
okay,
Tomu?
Kilo.
Says Kilo. Yes, no, you saw that. Oh, Spindle, I'm next to you now.
Yeah.
Get out of the car and do the thing. Or is it below us? Or is it above
I
us?
don't trust you enough.
I'm not driving.
What do you want us to do? Wait, was that an enemy?
There's a thing on the map.
The thing on the map's that way, isn't it?
It says up.
It's, the thing on the map's south from us. What are you talking about?
No, there's one right here.
Is there? If you stand in the gas, you do more damage. There is headgear for your character, TF.
It's probably below us then.
I
Hey,
think
goodbye, Borland.
there's nothing here, Tommy. Oh, you're right, there is a thing here. I think it's above us. I don't understand. Is this better than... It's better than the other DLCs in your opinion? This DLC is free, you might as well play it. I don't understand.
Look at all these dead people.
Go, 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 go.
Move.
Okay, bye,
Go,
love.
go, 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 go.
Car over.
Go, 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 go. Society.
True world revealed. Weaknesses now known to me.
Oh, it's probably down here.
Well, no, if you don't understand something, have you thought about gaining the thick knowledge? How would I do that? It sounds like you're making things up at this point. Learning? We weren't taught that in England.
This is not the place.
We were taught how to remember things.
This is a place, but it's not the place. Oh, there's something big chained up here. I wonder where that's gone. Wonder if that's foreshadowing.
Floor shadowing. You're a painter.
Yeah.
You Bob Rossington. Why is there a small doggo? It's a burrito? A dessert burrito? Well, do you want me to tweet dogs to you daily? Yeah? Of course. You don't even need to ask that. There's nothing chained up there, Tommy.
There's a chain.
Yeah, there's nothing chained up there.
No, that's foreshadowing.
They're just decoration.
It's just random decoration.
They're probably just planting a chain tree. They'll be useful later.
Heck you. I'm looking for things.
Read a book, preferably the Bible. Don't go on crusades, those are bad. It's a bad idea.
Find racks and racks.
Oh, there you are.
We did it. I guess.
It's all me.
I guess it's a magazine? We picked up a magazine, Tomo.
Did we?
That's all I can assume. Look at this, it's just like Overwatch Ninja's ability. Right click shoots 3, left click shoots 1. Do you like that?
No.
Genich. Genichiro. Gengi. Yeah, something like that. I think his name was just like Gareth, right? What's all that sparkle everywhere? Is that you? Were you leveling up, Spindle? You're all sparkly.
That's the nicest thing you have said to me.
Yeah? It's not. I don't think it's ganja. Need help, Tommy?
Oh dear. Probably.
It's not really an answer.
God damn it.
What killed you?
The man in the car.
Man in the car. Does it exist? Is it the man over there hiding in a corner doing absolutely nothing?
He killed both me and Spindle.
Just sounds like you're bad.
It
Gumball,
was
Gareth,
from-
Guinness, Jeffrey, Gabathy, George, Gordon. It's quite a few. Yeah, no, I know ganja is weed. Don't worry. I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that one.
Ganja Gabathy. That's what they call her. Hey, there's a thing. I found a lost echo.
News. The mysterious vigilante known as the
I guess I should be looking for singularity grenades then.
single-handedly taken out the notorious crime boss, Yetta Stonetooth.
There's such a small voice.
Major takedown by
It's
the
because he's a
talented
small psycho.
leading some to speculate
You mean a
he's
Basico?
we'll find next. When reached for comment,
Is there really no more settings I can turn down on this?
Tiger Lady is a god chess world.
Like, is there no way to completely disable the
I have it on the highest setting.
the green goo?
Why do you want to? You need to see the green goo.
No, but as in just turn it into like a flat thing. I don't want to have
You know your
Physics
flat
on.
chest fetish.
fetish.
That's,
You have no.
I really couldn't accept such a generous offer.
It was George's dash slash thing. Yeah, George had a dash and slashin'.
Now this time,
A
Which
dash.
sounds, it's German. The dash and slashin'. It means Monday morning, I think. Das heißt ein dash and slashin' breakfast.
Oh, we're delivering nudie magazines.
Yeah, we're delivering porn magazines.
Oh wait, are they of Moxie again? Do we have to deliver them?
Well, can you look at them?
I hope so.
I wanted to make him into a super psycho. Nice loops. Mine now. Nice loops. Mine now. There you go. Do you like that, Spindle?
No.
Like the government finding out that you're no longer a student and taking your £130 a month. I will take your loops.
Taxation is theft.
You've been stiffed.
Tax is theft.
Das ist gut, yes.
No, tax is theft.
Oh, tax is theft. I was wondering what you were saying. It just sounded good. That's all I know. You say tax is theft, but how else would I sponsor location with my hard-earned money? You know, they need that. So they can keep showing people around houses with a camera, you know?
Oh well.
It's what they need our tax money for. And also giving it to Boris Johnson.
everybody got into a freaking free-for-all riot to get their mitts.
Don't know about that one.
Tissue issues. Extra
Stop talking about tissues. Tommy, she has boobies. I can't show that on Twitch.
Okay, that was all extremely
Best you can.
but now that it's over, let's see what else he does.
I just
the
jump on your
thumbnail
head.
will do.
The thumbnail is not just going to be her boobies. It's going to be Spindle's boobies.
for ownership of the most
What?
sweetest ass
They're nice pecs, Spindle.
Pandora to my
Thanks.
most favoriteest sister.
What size are those? Quintuple D.
Ellie.
A.
A? Which is the hat you gave me? One of them... Oh wait, do I need to use it?
Yeah.
Head unlocked. It's a cool, like, Rayman sound effect. Is it this one? The one with, like, the funny goggles?
Well, hey there, cutie pie.
Oh, hi there.
What's this all about? Ellie?
I like this.
You to run the catch-a-ride.
Oh, dang. I knew this day was coming. It was nice just hearing his voice coming out of those
There you go.
janky-ass speakers, but I'll do it.
You averted your gaze. That's right, chat. Don't look at boobies. They're very bad. Oh, that's a woman. I hadn't
Sorry.
noticed. I was thought that was Spindle, to be honest. I forgot Spindle was green.
Sorry, sis. I'm sure you're real sad.
Okay then.
Yo, Tommy, where did you get that ear piercing? It's like a staple.
Probably is a staple.
That wouldn't be fun at all,
I
would
could
it?
get a head piercing. Do you want to see a head piercing?
Well, guess we better record some new lines
The royals are given as much tax money as the US military. You know, no, but I love the Queen. I just don't love Boris Johnson. Can we pay the Queen twice? She needs to be able to go to M&S and get her
Hey, William,
clotted
look at my head
cream
piercing.
biscuits.
I thought I pierced my skull. Look,
Where?
in my head.
That's your hair, Tommy. We all have it.
No, it's a saw blade.
You're right. That's not a Mohican.
It's a hair piercing. Head piercing.
That's cool.
You should get one.
That's a really
Real
cool
life.
design. Yo, look, Tommy, the goo's going down the hill. Oh.
I'm in the goo.
I love 2012 physics. Well, yes, doesn't the US military get like $500 billion and they spend it all on high quality MREs?
I thought they spent it on
Their clothes are expensive as well. Like,
court fees,
they spend it on a lot.
where they try and hush up every woman in the army that gets abused.
Yeah, no, that as well probably. But also like just like general shit in the military is expensive. Like, isn't each soldier's general gear like a couple grand? Like they're like green clothes are like at least a couple of grand each. And then like their guns are a good couple grand, and their training's probably tens of the grand. And they all get like paid a wage, even though they don't actually have to use it. So they all make the money, but then it all goes into like savings. So when they come out of the military, they've got like a big retirement fund. It's kind of weird. You should try the MREs though. I watch a lot of MRE videos on YouTube. I really like MRE videos. Who's the guy I like watching? Steve 1989. So he's like, nice hiss. He says that a lot. They blow it all on trucks and shit. Oh yeah. They like, was it Afghanistan? They like Brits and Americans, or well, at least the Brits, I think. We redesigned a shitload of vehicles just for Afghanistan, and they were stupidly expensive to manufacture. We had like mine clearers that were like $500,000. Steve MRE Info 1989. Hell yeah. Tommy, why are you here?
Died.
Why are you wearing Fortnite clothes?
Died.
I have made us a car.
I am the car.
Are we all in?
Yeah.
How come I get to shoot as the driver? Wait, I'm not
You
the...
get to shoot the M1.
Wait, am I the driver?
I don't know.
I think I'm the driver.
What seat are you in? You're in the seat with the steering wheel.
It is me! I'm both the driver and the guy with the gun.
Yeah, an M1 gun, not the actual barrel shooter.
Yeah, but it has a gun
I'm
in
the
general.
barrel shooter.
Yeah.
As a bug, you must inform you that your military budget is apparently over $700 billion. You know, the Queen doesn't get $700 billion. She gets at least like £2.
I wish I had $7 billion.
700 billion.
I could buy so much anime.
No, you couldn't. Think of the import fees into Wales. You'd have to hire your own like shipping containers to move it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's a lot of dollary dues. How much do we pay our queen to like be the queen? How much does she, what's her like salary? They've got to be millionaires, right? Like she's one of the richest women in Europe at least, right?
Maybe.
What do you think about Prince Albert? Everyone's always like, oh, he must be so upset because he's like 100 years old, but he's gonna be prince forever because Queen Elizabeth II is undying.
Do we want... Oh,
He's probably like a millionaire and doesn't actually really need to do much, right? You feel like they get too much. They do, but like... You know, at least there's some history related to it.
Do a
You know?
sick ass jump. I didn't do a sick
At the
ass
very
jump.
least, you can think of it like we're paying into the National Trust. But with the Americans buying trucks to like drive around and race, I don't know about that. Do a sick ass jump. I like that was a thing.
Oh no, we need to go back up there. What the fuck? Scammed.
We resent the rules for getting arseloads of money for no reason. Well, yeah, but they also didn't choose to get born into a family that makes arseloads of money for no reason, you know?
You don't know that.
No, I'm... You don't... What?
You don't know that.
I guess?
You don't know if you're conscious when you're inside the womb.
But when you're in the womb, you're already in the womb. You're already in there. It's like saying, oh, I didn't choose to be in Tesco's when you're already in Tesco's.
Alright, you don't know if you're like a little sperm.
You're not a little sperm, you're not a big sperm. Strong one. Powerful. A good swimmer. Good pair of legs. Good pair of legs.
It's my loot. All of these legendaries. Oh my
I want to come
God,
upstairs, but I'm getting confused about the basic 3D platforming.
One hell of a rare thing on Pandora.
Wait, where were the legendaries? Were they just in that box?
They're in a chest, I just stole everything.
That's a real loop taker.
There's no legendaries.
They did a lot of conquering and oppressing. Britain loves that. They love conquering and oppressing. You resent the politicians that cut benefits, while roles get loads of money. I resent all politicians, because
I resent you.
they're always like, hey, let's not do this thing, and then they do the thing. You know? Or they're like, hey, let's do this thing, and then they're like, no, wait, that wouldn't look good in the newspaper, ignore that.
Do it, bitch, you won't.
What? How do we open this?
Open it. Go through the door, to the left. It says melee the secret door.
Well, it's not very secret, is it?
I breathe fire on it.
Bullen can't aim. I'm currently playing this with my nose, so that's probably what it looks like. What's all these weird noises? Is that you, Tommy? Are you melting in your
Probably.
mouth?
I hope so.
Is Annoying Alabama guy dead? Who died? Annoying Alabama accent guy.
Apparently, yeah. What's his face? Catch a Ride.
The actor for this?
No. The character.
Oh, right. I was like, why are you so excited about that? I thought he did a pretty good job at his voice acting. In this, did he die, like right now?
I think that's why we've been doing this.
Is it?
He's dead.
I find it so hard to pay attention to stories in video games when I'm instead presented with a lot of really big guns and sound effects. Like, look, there's a sandworm over there from Half-Life. Got a lot of Half-Life-y things in this so far. Do I need to kill the necrophage, you reckon?
I mean, we just need to reach the crash site. We don't need to kill any of these.
Oh, do we not? Okay, let's go then.
Way ahead of you, bro.
Oh, Scooter.
Oh, this doesn't look like a boss room at all.
Well, it's probably not a boss room then, is it?
No, that's probably not.
It's like boss room looking area.
You're right.
I mean, all the enemies in here are dying in 2 hits. That's not particularly suspicious. Ammo's a group, isn't it? Like everyone gets ammo if you pick it up. That's a really cool. They've done multiplayer so well in this game. This is Spindel when he's, I don't know, speaking to Hat Kid on Discord.
Yeah.
Who's the queen?
Hat Kid. He's the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want this sniper rifle? It's really good.
Yeah, go on.
No, I'm right.
Yeet that over onto me, Sonny Jim. Is it? Oh god! Spindle, I just did 400 billion damage to him in 1 hit. The game's ended. I did so much damage, it's done. It's all over.
So
By the
why
way,
are we here?
Oh, the bounty says only track it for 1 hour, but you see if I alt-tab, the game will crash. So we're just going to track it for the full, like, 3 hours and hope they don't mind. This sniper rifle's really good, Spindle. Where did you get it?
From Handsome Jack after he died.
Wait, is this like your endgame weapon? Do you want it back?
There's only
Nah.
a thing or something.
The game is dead anyway.
Well, we're playing it literally right now.
Nobody plays this game.
Wait, can my moderators
The
end the
game
bounty,
is
maybe?
dead.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Hell, there's a thing.
We'll stream it for 3 hours.
I have found health.
Infected body parts.
Well, and come here, there's an Easter egg. Okay. Oh yeah, there's lots of Easter eggs in these games.
I bet it's a literal Easter egg.
Oh. There was like a notched pickaxe. Like a lot of games of this era had. Ah! Nice. Mouse 4 use. That's really cool. Oh!
Oh, a chest.
White Ghost. Is that... That's not a Game of Thrones reference, is it? Or is Ghost the name of the enemy? Because there was the dog in Game of Thrones called Ghost, wasn't there? That's really cool. Winter is over. Oh, it is Game of Thrones. That's cool. That's really quite cool. I like that.
Unsurprising.
You need to turn it off to get the big paid for not losing viewers later. No, it says this is a new message I got this time, is they take your best hour. So, if we just stream it for 3 hours, they'll just get that middle section, presumably where we have whatever. I don't have the average up, but I hope it's above 15. Do we have more than 15 viewers? Do we have at least, like, 18 or something? Because that's the minimum to get anything. It, like, scales. I don't know by how much. But even if at least it's a couple of pounds, that would be good. Daniel Host would be nice.
You need the Daniel host.
Is Cerny currently streaming Dark Souls still? Does he have the Daniel Host? Someone yeet at Cerny and say that he should host me afterwards. I'll draw him an MS Paint picture of Spindel giving the thumbs up if he hosts me afterwards.
Just draw a very poor woolen.
I would send him a picture of Woolen. Sony has 12,000 viewers. He's doing really well. I hope he's enjoying Dark Souls. I really like it. It's 30.
Oh,
nice.
Rick.
I thought they said Rick. I was like, I don't remember a character being called Rick.
Rick and Morty.
That's not how I remember him. He's always like, Morty, doesn't he? He's hosting Wolf. Oh, I see. No, we'll see.
Infected squirt.
Maybe we'll stream for long enough that we get a host. What, sorry?
An infected squirt.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Infected squirt?
Yeah.
You want to check with your doctor?
Does that plague you?
Sorry, but it's not a nice name for an NPC to be given, is it? It's not terribly kind thing to be called.
No, it's not nice to have either.
An infected squirt, really?
Yeah.
What gives you that idea?
Personal experience.
1,000 experiences. Like a mythological Japanese demon.
Just personal.
1,000 experiences to you too, my friend. There was just a tiny little bit of mouse lag. Duckthulf. I love Duckthulf. What level are you normally when you finish the game? Because my character that I finished the game with was like 30.
28 or something.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Do I have another thing? No.
What are we doing here?
Hello, Demonic.
Follow Brick. Brick, run faster. Use your sprint button, buddy.
There's an Easter egg.
Oh, health.
The French guy wants to show an Easter egg.
Oh, go on.
No.
The final mission is level 30. Where is he?
He's already shown the Easter egg.
That was the message from before. It shows the entire chat history. Sony says he's not sure the payment is worth the host. I'll give him a picture of a sheep, but like it's got like a cute smile on it, and he can use that as his new wallpaper on his computer.
You'll give him an infected squirt.
No, I won't do that. There's some things I'll do for hosts, but some things I wouldn't. Tell Cerny I think he's cute, and see if he goes like that. He does that sometimes. He's like a very effeminate Scooby-Doo.
Ooh, health. I wonder if I can make it before I die. Give me the health.
What are you looking for, Tommy?
Health.
If I pick up health, do you all get it as well?
No.
What?
No.
So should I take like one bit of damage and then pick up all the health so you guys can't have it?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
Found a switch.
How about infected bruiser? He has a lot of health, Tommy.
Do you ever get an infected breeze after you have an infected square?
I don't like the questions you're posing today, I'll be honest. I have like a list. I have like a tier list of questions I like being asked.
Imagine being monetized.
What, in a game like Borderlands and saying infected squirt? I think that's fine, to be honest. I'm honest, I think it might fit the target audience perfectly, actually. Oh shit, I'm dying.
Well, I'm not gonna race you.
That's alright, I'll just kill this infected bruise. I might actually die, though.
And that'd be unlucky, wouldn't it?
Yo, the French are saving me, Tommy.
The French. What have they ever done for you?
A lot, they've done a lot for me.
Was Brick's just standing around like an absolute tool?
Croissants aren't actually French, are they? They're from, like, somewhere else.
Don't lie to me.
They're like Belgian or something, aren't they?
That's the only good thing out of France.
What about pain au chocolat?
Exactly. They're like a chocolate croissant.
No, but they're not. Chocolate croissant's a different thing. It's a croissant with chocolate chips
But you
in
make
it.
them the same way.
You make
fold
them basically
pastry
the same
over
way.
butter.
Chocolate croissant and
pain
pain au chocolat are different, though. If you go into the Tesco's bakery and you ask for a chocolate pain au chocolat and a chocolate croissant, you'll get two different things.
No, I know.
Nice dice one, hello. Have you played any of the other classes?
I got some pain au chocolat from Sainsbury's, actually.
Oh, nice. Yeah, my original playthrough I played as the engineer, and then the last playthrough I played for 3 hours as someone else. I don't remember who. I honestly don't remember who we played as. Ovens heat quite slowly, but it does provide heat. You might try climbing in one BRB. Still feel like a shower is faster warm. Just light a fire, like a nice fireplace.
When I was at Cornwall, I was having like pain au chocolat for breakfast.
Yeah, no.
And 2 people didn't know what they were.
They probably called them pain au chocolates.
But they'd never seen them. Like, they didn't know.
Pain au
like,
chocolat?
Yeah, they'd never seen them.
They're like the second most popular foreign pastry next to croissants. And just in front of Danish pastries. Don't climb in your ovens. That'd be a bad idea.
I've climbed in now. That wasn't so bad.
Do you do more? I'm assuming you do more damage zoomed in, right? But you've all buggled off. Who am I fighting?
Where are you? What are you doing?
I was shooting these like bulbs. Wait, how did you not get over there?
We walked.
They respawn.
What?
Those enemies respawn, I think.
Yeah, I'd noticed them after they kept respawning that they were respawning. Quite the thought. I don't want to take something that says peen on it. I just want to take peen.
Touch it.
Don't touch the peen.
Oh wait, we need to clear the area.
Look here, Clook.
Why can't I jump?
Your character says back up.
Because I was on your head.
I was like, I can't, like, I looked up and then you weren't even. This is
Hello,
really
Clook.
weird.
Oh yeah, it just says clear area, so surely they don't respawn. Surely we need to kill.
Brick?
No, the thing says clear area.
I know it says clear area, but maybe being slow.
These plants, this time, are not killable. Balloon takes peen is not a sentence you ever need to say. There you go.
Yeah. It's because he has an infected squirt.
Ooh. Ooh, that's like a grunge band from the 2000s. To bring it back to yesterday. You don't say pricks. Oh, his head's like a chicken. It moves independently of his body.
Alright. You gotta jump for him.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh shit! There's no air strafing.
Oh no.
I was like, haha! I'll do the old classic turn around strat. Do you lose half your money when you die?
No.
No?
No.
They just took 18 grand.
Yeah, you have a lot more money than.
I have 100 billion, actually. I thought I could turn around mid-air. You can't. You can turn around, but you can't change. You can't move. How does one code an air strafing? What do you mean? Make it so you can apply acceleration in the air?
Important things at stake, Bandit. We need that moonshot cannon to clear the way to caches.
For video game.
It's our only hope of curing
Thank you, Horocho. Have fun. Draw a chalk line in front of the chicken guy to see what happens. It'll hypnotize him because he thinks it's a snake.
The colors! The colors!
Talk about the colours now.
I love Creek's voice lines.
Your fav part of the Dulk has been out. Wait, how long has this been out? People have been already playing it like a lot.
Yeah.
When did it come out?
Like E3.
E3 was like the other day.
Yeah.
So it's not been out forever, it's been out for like a few
No,
days.
it's been like 5 days.
Yeah, it came out on the 9th.
Oh, really? I already finished it. I guess people will have finished it within 5 days. I'm normally really late to things like this.
On Raspberry.
So I need to kill this infected wasp.
I'm on my way.
Tommy, you're all the way over there.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way as well if you die. Hello. We need to destroy hacked robots and find the moonshot cannon.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, I'll get him. Here you
I'm
are.
in the next area.
Team comp is 2 elves, a crazy man, and a midget. The heck? This game makes me say questionable things that I wouldn't normally want to say. As an English man.
There's a pretty fun DLC that's like
Hello, Mortensen.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Did I say Mortensen? Wait, is it Mortensen? Have I said it wrong this entire time, beforehand? Mort. Hello. Will I draw your big, cute sheep? Yes. I don't want that, I want the other guy I had. That was cool. You said it right the first time. I did. Have I said it incorrectly in the past? I mean... Where are these robots? What's shooting me?
The sniper just no-scoped the shit.
What's shooting me?
You just stole my kill.
I was getting shot from somewhere, but I'm not sure why.
Spindel!
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
Is there an enemy over here? I can't see. What are you all shooting
Your
at?
heart was in the right place. Do you want to take the lift?
Oh, there's a man down here.
Alright. Going
He's
once.
doing a lot of damage.
Going twice. Going 3 times. Alright, you made it.
Did anyone stop for a second to think about Hector's plan? Dude hijacks your ship to spread a
Goodbye, Borland.
That's me. Hello. No, you left me with the
We're
function.
going up.
That's alright, I'll go up as well.
Elevators, huh? Focus. Moonshot cannon. Get it working.
Quite far away that lift is, isn't it?
Yeah, we sent it back down for you.
Does anyone actually know
This reminds me of Human Fall Flat.
gotta blow open that door?
I don't remember, to be honest, but your intuition is correct. That's good to hear. Oh, it's Small Tina.
Biggest can on the whole muckabucking planet, and you didn't call me. I am offended.
Tina.
Did she even say a meme voice line, Tommy?
I am offended.
I am offended.
But I'm your demolition.
If confused at being shot, use the minimap. Do they show you the enemies? They really are a minimap, aren't they? Like a really minimap. How small is Tiny Tina? Has that ever been discussed? Are they taller than Chris?
I think he's got a really big dong.
Excuse me?
The Dukadong. Whatever they're called. The Donkadong?
Don't know how I feel about you anymore, Tommy. I thought I trusted you. Didn't realise you were a pervert. By the way, we're fighting the Transformers now. Wait, do we want the autocannons or are they bad?
I don't know, but I shot them.
Yeah, I've been shooting them, but their health bar isn't red.
That's a good point.
Maybe they were like useful. No, but these are not red as well. Did you accidentally tab out?
No, the PC, it crashed my PC.
What did?
The game.
Oh, heck.
It's very cool.
Wait, your PC crashed?
Sort
We're
of,
speaking to him beyond the grave.
Discord's still working. Oh, wait, I've got desktop now. Can I tab back in? Of course not.
Well, hopefully you can just rejoin, right? Listen to the story how to not be confused about the situation. My brain is currently overridden by so many things at once. There's colours, there's guns, there's sound effects, there's health things, there's things to look at and click on. There's enemies of all sorts. Tommy was abandoned your struggle. Oh yeah, I forgot this game does scaling properly. Like they do it literally per people helping you.
Monster Hunter will in the future.
Oh, will they? Nice. Although I haven't I haven't mound too much that it's been harder for 2-player. Tomu has joined your stream. Hello.
You're high enough on level to get the gay gun now.
Thanks. What kind of gun is this? An M4?
It's like a super shotgun.
God, that is a that's quite the gun.
Oh, it's a claptrap.
Yellow bars means they're armored. Use acid weapons. We've been given. Oh wait, is this bloke acid? This bloke is acid. How are you enjoying this game? I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I've played Borderlands before, just not this DLC. Spindel, the gay gun's very good. Is that its official name, by the way?
No.
Probably shouldn't be using fire weapons against the robot.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Now I have to crash at my buddy Connor's place while I wait for my insurance to sort through this whole mess.
Oh, I've got a Moxie weapon. Good.
33 by -93 in the Rust Commons?
Have a good rest of your night. Good night. It's the new rainbow rarity villain. It's very good story intensive with its own sense of style to boot. Yeah, I like it. It's just these days I have a lot of difficulty concentrating on a lot of things at once. God, that is loud. Me oh my. I heard like a very quiet vom and then screaming of yes, that was awesome. It's the loudest noise I've heard in the whole game. Like a small teenage girl. Their screams are louder than bullets. Is she speaking French? I'm assassin. I don't really need more max health though, do I? Do I? They're saying yes in all caps. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
What do you mean you don't know what you're doing?
I'm looking through my menus, but I don't know what I'm looking for. But I think I changed some things, maybe. Sell everything, including your soul. Do I need to do that? What's the max level you can reach? Is it 100? Is that what people do when they're like grinding out the game?
I know they raised it with this DLC.
Oh, what, like Hyperdimension Neptunia? You buy the DLCs and it increases the level count. You're right there, French. Oh, you can't fire while you're reviving someone. Max level was 72 and now it's 80.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, Kazi. Thank you. Willen, you do not need all that clutter in your inventory.
No, you sell it. What are you doing?
Well, I don't know. I get scared when I look at the menus.
Now you're a lovesick aristocrat who pines for the hand of Contessa Aorta Hartsworth. I shall play the part of the celestial imp, Cherubian. If my
This voice actress is really good.
It's Ash from that YouTube channel.
It's who, sorry?
Ash. Hey, what you playing?
This is Diabolata.
No.
As in Ash.
As in the one from YouTube.
There's an Ash from YouTube? There isn't our Ash? Is there a different Ash?
Yes.
Are they very popular?
Yes.
Are they like 2 million subscriber popular?
Yes.
Is she actually like 12? Or is she like 100 but she's very good at doing a child's voice? Thank you, Spindle. Yeah, I also don't remember which weapons are good or anything. Thank you, Spindle.
Of course, those bots had no idea what they were doing. And you know what they they say. Justice is completely arbitrary and only leads
Maybe I
to
should be
harm
zooming
because
in.
you paid someone to
If you're
kill
counting the OP levels, you're still 72. You don't get new perks past 72. At that point, do you have max perks on everything? Ouch! He exploded on me. Fortnite's saving me there. Thank you. The hacked nut is like destroying our team.
Health over there.
I'm not part of your team.
Ha. Yeah, I'm worried about selling things because I don't know what stuff is like Spindle's endgame secret loot he's given me, and I don't know what it's like a pistol I picked
Just
up
sell it.
before.
He'll forgive you.
No. This character is a very throwaway character. Like I'm not particularly. I don't really care what happens to this. No, not Tina. My current assassin I'm playing as. So you know the gun that Spindle gave me
there's
is
a dragon on the
valuable.
bomb.
The game is dead anyway, so I don't care.
Still though, I'm not gonna. Verily and stuff.
Okay, now go salvage your power core from the bot bay.
That's probably pretty bad.
Feeling a shtick this time.
That's probably pretty bad. 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 That's probably pretty bad.
Sorry for being a bummer. I'm just worried about Morty, and
You
I
having
want to
a
help out, but it's
breakdown?
scary because I don't want to lose him. He's my friend.
Oh, Tina.
Can I be mega real? Sometimes I feel like if I don't keep moving, I'll just stop. Maybe it's a defense mechanism.
Oh, Tina.
Whatever, it's nothing. Sorry I'm bugging you with all this.
Character's too real. Oh look, there's a giant gun robot though. He's called Uranus Spawn. I couldn't read that until you said it, I'll be honest. Is this a slag? Why did you sell the unlockables? Buy them back. I don't know what you mean. I haven't played this game properly since 2012. I think it's fine. I haven't sold the thing Spindle gave me. Wait, it's Tina inside the robot. She's noticed the robot's called Uranus, Tommy. It's like us when we notice similar things. You unlock skins throughout the game. I'm not really that fussed, if I'm honest.
Quality baby maker.
You can loot them as well. It's pronounced Uranus. Yes. I'm really not fussed about unlockable skins for this character. I'll be brutally honest. Ooh, that's Rainbow. Who's the runner?
It's a vehicle.
Oh, right.
Wait, did you sell the skins?
I sold everything, yeah. Why are you laughing? Do you like the skins?
You were just,
randomly selling stuff, yeah. Well, people said get rid of the clutter, so I assumed everything I didn't have equipped was clutter.
Yeah, no, but you can click those and they go away.
What?
Like the head, you just click them.
Right?
And they go away.
Wait, why are you all shooting me?
Because you're stinky.
Why am I taking damage from you?
Who's a whittle gunny one?
Where is Tina? I like this one more.
Trash.
Hello, 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 hello. You got any of
Oh,
these?
here's
here?
some neat stuff.
That was a pistol.
Actually, it's all trash.
Money.
I've got a TD. I just picked up a
Stream's
TD
chugging.
legendary, so I guess I.
Farm Wi-Fi.
Well, my friends, one of them just pressed the button.
It's just one floor up. Well, and I has something for you. Do you?
Welcome, customer. Caviarentor.
Yes! F is for Fantastico. Remember the homework thing? The bit, whatever. Now look, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna arm that cannon. But you know, if you really wanna.
Yeah, let her on.
Let her do it, let her do it.
Hmm?
Let her do it.
Well, and
press
I
the
have
button.
something fancy. Let her do it. Yeah, let her do it. Yeah. How do you let her do it?
Really?
Do you just crouch a bunch?
Vaulty Vault. I thought you might
Another
be
legendary.
racing.
I'll take that.
Now I know you, chocolate chip.
It wasn't mine, it was the French.
How do you
Oh,
like the
okay.
character? Oh, you
Is
just-
it
you just
it's
don't know.
another TD legendary as well?
Why do you like 2 dual legendaries?
Because I picked up a relic that had TD damage buff.
That's useful.
And this one does a lot
Sorry,
of damage.
who playing this would not let her press the button?
Me?
Like speedrunners. Surely most people would be like, yeah, no, go for it.
I'm a gamer, I don't have fun.
What's with this lost sassy child? No, you were gonna go without me, weren't you? Help, I'm stuck.
Bye.
Spindle, it's downstairs. You jump down. You jump. How much longer do we have to put up with her? What, small Tina? This is
If you don't
Hackett.
like Tiny Tina, you're Satan.
What's wrong with Tiny Tina? She's tiny.
Nothing, she's lovely.
She's not that tiny, like she's the same size as the other characters.
She's not.
She's like the same height as Spindle and
Spindle's
Tommy.
tiny.
Stop bullying.
Spindle's character isn't called Tiny Spindle, is he?
He is.
Tiny leprechaun.
Good work, everyone. The way up to the lab is clear. Cash is
Alright, jump through the window.
She's
Go.
the same size as the midget. You can't do it, it won't let you. It says turn in.
Got a few things to take care of here. I found an old prototype of Angel's chamber. We can't let that technology...
Find secret
I
chamber.
know Lost Sassy Child is from One Punch Man. I'm aware of that. Do I need to... Oh, you need to find... Oh, Tommy, you cunt.
You did it.
Do characters say cunt in this game, or is that beyond?
No.
Here. Spindle, I'm like
Cunt
Reaper.
is too much for poor American ears.
This game made by Americans.
Oh no, we left the French back.
That's alright.
You.
The Lost
Oh,
Sassy
red
Child
chest.
had a family spoilers or something. In One Punch Man. I haven't been watching season 2. I wouldn't be surprised though.
Lilith, wonderful news. I've discovered a predecessor to Angel's chamber on Helios. Imagine what
Wait, have I
we
gone the
can
wrong
learn
way?
from it. I've already sent the Vault Hunter to destroy the chamber.
The streamer can say it, but we can't. Did you try to write cunt in the chat, but it like muted it out?
What a bot.
See, if you don't pronounce the T, it's not a bad word.
Cunt.
Yep.
And yes, that is a word I made up,
The
but
family
all
got
words are made up,
spoiled.
so
The heck?
you saw what happened to Angel.
Wow, look at this guy with 1,000 hours in this game. Doesn't know you can jump down hills.
We're going to destroy it.
What a noob.
Keep going, Vault Hunter.
I'm gonna take this one. Explosive sounds cool.
The chamber should be just down there.
That looks cool.
Consider this, Lilith. The more we know about sirens, the more we know about yourself. We still don't understand where these powers come from or how they might manifest in the future. You of all people should see the value of that information.
Oh, so they're getting more detail on why they have these super special powers versus just they have them. It's interesting. Is there like a ton of lore that like is that's easy to miss in this game? Well, there's like a wiki with pages and pages of explanation.
Stop dying, Tomu.
I'm not dying, don't worry.
I die so much.
Don't look at me.
I have time for water. Defeat pandas. Where are they?
I'm alive. Don't look at me.
I have a rocket launcher that explodes when I reload it. Did you both die?
No. I've never died in this game.
Sorry, I can't bring you back to life for some reason. The button doesn't work.
Okay, no.
That's not true. You can just wiki if you need to catch up. Okay. Why are they called New Pandora singers? They're not singing.
They might be singing.
I don't think they are. Yeah, the TD ones you throw and they explode, don't they?
Yeah.
Sir Hammerlock is gay. Hammerlock. Is he the one that tells you to rename all of them to like butt scorpions or something?
Yeah. He's got a boyfriend.
Cool.
I don't know if he does. I'm just making that up.
Well, I mean, some gay people have boyfriends. That sounds about right.
Just some of them.
Well, not all of them.
Some of them are also spindle.
Oh well.
What do you mean, oh, were?
Oh,
The great town of Scunthorpe, whose school accidentally blocked its own website. Well, it's probably just because they're using a generic... I've seen the Tom Scott video. They're probably just using like a generic blacklisting regex.
So much data to analyze. Ah, delicious.
Analyze has naughty letters at the start. You know that, Tommy?
Tear this place down.
Naughty letters?
Yeah.
What's a naughty letter?
It's one that's you can't talk about.
Like V.
Don't.
Vagina.
Don't say that. Don't say that. This is a vagina-free stream. No girls allowed.
You've got thoughts coming your way.
That's good, because I've lived a vagina-free life.
Only boys allowed. Have you?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
I was chopped out.
Chop what?
You had me.
I didn't know.
Oh, it's fucking angelic cards.
Angelic what? They don't really seem to be living very long, do they? For angelic guards. Excuse me, I was invisible. You're not allowed to shoot me.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
No, you're not. You'll be fine. Didn't we have 4 people?
Really?
I died again. You know what I said earlier about I'm not sure if they're angelic. They seem to be dying pretty easily. I think I might take that back. They seem to do quite a lot. Can I bring you back? Oh, the green bar represents how many times you've been brought back, does it? I thought that was like the meter I need to get it to. Wait, is this purple goo on the ground ours or theirs?
Walking it.
It doesn't seem to do much. Your high school blocked everything. Yeah, my school used to block everything. Which is kind of weird because that was back before proxies were super mainstream, so you could just use proxies to get around everything. Do you see them?
Oh yeah, I see them.
Am I shooting the right thing?
Oh, I see them.
Do you? Are they up there? The purple goo is theirs. No, I figured. I just wasn't certain.
Oh, there's a ladder. Well,
Ah, yes. The old ladder. You imagine people naming towns in England just took the piss out of it. What's wrong with the name Scunthorpe? I can't see anything weird about that.
what the?
Did you blow up?
This is not epic.
Me and Spindel were coming to help. Leave chamber. Shit. I'm gonna stay in the chamber.
Oh, go for it. You're gonna fail the mission, aren't you?
Well, I'm gonna do it for science.
There's no science going on here.
We need to leave.
No, Tomu, you're too much to live for. Don't do it.
Well, goodbye.
All players must leave the chamber before sealing it is shut.
Damn it.
Why are the devs like this? Let us seal them in.
They hate fun.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Are you hating this and you taking these
Let me
experiences?
back in! Okay. Can you shut it? Or when does the door shut?
No, Tom, you have to come into like this room with us.
That's really shit.
It says all players must leave the chamber. I'm guessing this thing next to you closes.
Right, do it.
I'm pressing the button.
Do it. Do it.
I'm pressing this button repeatedly, Tomu. I think you're standing on the door.
Spindle won't let me leave.
Go, 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 go. Oh, your head got caught in it! Oh no. Did we just blow it up from the
The
inside?
worst day of my life.
You got your head caught in an electric door, but you couldn't go out the way you wanted to go. They skipped to the area well past the door. It seems like it, yeah. They did call an area called Cockermouth. There's a place in the UK called Booby Bay and Sandy Balls. They're both beaches on the south.
Damn it, it goes down.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, are you trying to leave me behind?
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Cocky
I
prick.
mean, yeah, not.
Oh, I've been bouncing on your head so well. Just jump before you hit the floor. Hee-yah. We're such good speedrunners.
Even with Spindle short legs.
Well, he's fast at running, just not relative to us. Are you frightened of the fright wall?
Who wants the first slice?
Ooh, we're having cake, man. There's a town in America called something very naughty, near the hamlet of Climax. That's a questionable language use. Oh, hello. Inflected John just showed up behind you.
So I just yeeted a grenade in there.
Is run jumping actually faster? Because I've been doing it everywhere.
No. It's good bunny hopping.
It just feels like it's faster. If you use an underleveled rocket launcher, you can rocket jump.
You can, yeah, that is true.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it any fast?
No.
Oh. That didn't work. Hoo, ha, hoo, ha, he, gur, ha, hoo, hua, gur, It's also a bit like Team Fortress Classic. Salvador can get really far with rocket jumping. Are the characters different ways? Like, do they go differently with rocket jumping?
Are we supposed to go this way or?
There's something caught in my
way?
eye.
This way.
Okay.
It's really distracting.
My pecs have pecs.
Is that true? You can hold 2 at a time. I see. Oh shit. I thought the respawning thing was made by the guy that we killed. Wasn't it? Tommy?
What?
Wasn't the respawning
No, it's made by
system...
Hyperion.
Is that not Handsome Jack?
How?
I haven't played this game in 8 years, Tommy.
Where does this go?
It is, yeah, So did people just die before it? Or what? That must have been quite boring. Just like dying, and you're like, oh. Why, Spindle? Why were you waiting there as well, with your gun out?
Oh.
Is that a gamer moment?
Yeah.
The heck?
Epic troll.
You did get me, yeah. There you go, Spindle, watch out. Got you with it. Oh, fuck.
I will grenade jump.
That's you mean conch jumping, right? Millennial.
Shut up. You're a millennial.
Am I?
Don't I? Are you?
Depends where you draw the line.
I've never drawn a line in
Well,
my
I'm
life.
born before the millennium, but I also don't own property.
Okay.
But I also don't like avocado toast either.
Okay.
But I also grind my own coffee beans.
Okay.
I don't like wearing a hat.
Okay.
But I do own trackies indoor.
Okay.
It's difficult. Salvador's a muscular man, apparently. Like Spindle.
That's why I picked him.
He's picked Spindle because he's muscular.
Here's the electrical. Turned that off.
Are you not old enough to count as a millennial? I don't know. Some people draw the line at like the early to mid 1990s. I'm late 1990s.
Do you play Fortnite?
I don't play Fortnite, so I think that makes me a millennial.
Then you're not a zoomer.
Yeah, I'm not a zoomer, no.
Luke.
Like I
No,
grew
no,
up,
no, no, no.
like I grew up watching the first Pokemon anime at like 3 AM on ITV or whatever channel showed it. And I had Pokemon Blue on my Game Boy. That's pretty millennial. But then again, it was my sister's copy of Pokemon Blue, who's 10 years older than me, so yeah. I also had like an N64 growing up. But then again, it was my sister's N64, which I still have. Let's see it. It still works. You used it to play Diddy Kong Racing. You're older than Mullen. Everyone's older than Mullen.
I'm older than Mullen.
I'm 2 years old, actually, today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I've got something in my eye. It's been stuck there for a while. Can we not go through?
I'm looking at secrets.
Are there secrets?
Yeah. I found a vault symbol and
That's
a
not much of a
painting.
secret, is it?
Boy. Alright,
Vault
let's
symbols
go.
everywhere.
I'm ready.
It does that when you autosave.
Hmm.
You turned 21 not too long ago and you've yet to get drunk. Excuse me? Are you sure you're 21 or not? 12? You might flip the numbers around. Also, hee hee. What's your first thing you're gonna get smashed on, Kaedrin? What are you gonna do?
He's gonna do.
I couldn't imagine
Jelly
getting
shots
to.
off a hooker.
I couldn't imagine getting to 21 and not being drunk.
Yeah, Sam. I think I got drunk at.
I was drunk at a very young age. I think the first time I got properly drunk was at my uncle's wedding when I was like a child. I was going around minesweeping wine off people's tables. Because at a wedding with a bunch of drunk old people.
When you're underage.
Yeah, you can. You just can't buy alcohol. You can drink all you want. Private establishment. It's up to the adults to decide. You probably play bad video games and drink heavily. Like, how do you get through your Saturdays without alcohol? Tommy tried to initiate intercourse, but the Frenchman is in a menu. You going to a nice restaurant together?
I just get cock blocked.
Yeah. Apparently everyone's feeling old. There is Stand on Hill in Dartmoor. Interesting. Oh, I thought we were still in a car. Small's Small, how was your cleaning?
You were right. Moonshot worked, Mordecai. And you're looking so bad.
Tom, he's got like a thing on his chest.
Wait, why is he black?
Excuse me?
Oh no, he's just got stuff coming out of him.
Yeah, Tommy, I think that's a cactus.
That's weird. He has been smoking too much weed, so weed started growing out of him.
Oh shit, is that why?
Classic. Yeah.
I didn't know weed was spiky or like a cactus.
I don't know if you've seen Z Nation, but in that you've got zombies that they grow weed in, and it gets you really. It's called Z weed, and it gets you really, really high.
Are you just talking about like a Pokemon Sun and Moon mechanic? Yeah.
Collect blood sample.
You're not meant to do that though.
Man, I don't feel so great in my stamen.
I've got AIDS.
What is the stamen?
Excellent. Make your way to me and we will complete the antidote together.
Cleaning went surprisingly quick. Work was free and busy. The heck, Small. How are you still alive? I thought you'd die after 3 days of no sleep.
No.
Are you not dead? What is it? There's like a point where your brain's so full of toxins.
No.
Where if you're like forced to be kept
not
awake
how-
through drugs, you like die.
No.
No?
Think of it as the vaginal cavity.
What? Sleep?
I think I've missed part of this conversation. I thought we were talking about sleep.
I thought we were talking about sleep as well.
In my studies, I discovered that
Have I missed something here?
I don't know what.
Do you guys not sleep in like a bed on a mattress? Or...
Oh, they're talking about stamens. Okay.
Oh, stamens are plants, aren't they? I was like, hang on, that's, yeah. Doesn't sound right.
I was very confused.
Pandora, a paradise, he said. I shared that dream, but not like this. Oh, the cost is too great.
Nice. You do die if you don't sleep for long enough. I'm pretty sure you die if you don't sleep for long enough.
Yeah, but like, it's a long time.
I think it's less than you'd think. It's like 3 weeks and you need a bunch of drugs to stay awake. Okay. Yeah, we will just pass out eventually, won't you?
But Stanton Dahl decided to seal the mine instead of rescuing them. No bandit has
After a fortnight of no sleep, you start hallucinating. Won't you hallucinate faster than that?
No. I mean, it depends if you're more prone to hallucinations and stuff, but...
Pretty sure my vision gets wobbly after like a day. My vision gets wobbly after 2 minutes. My vision's currently wobbly.
simply follow the turn back now sign. But don't worry, the miners who were trapped inside died horribly decades ago.
Oh, they won't possibly be alive with these monsters.
You're not sure if death due to lack of sleep has actually been tested in humans. I thought it would have been I thought it would have been tested during the World Wars when everyone was doing all of their testing. Like what was it? Hypothermia? They did testing on like putting people in barrels. Why are you two yelling at each other? In this game, do you
It's,
actually die when you
Assassin's
die?
thing.
Like, do you actually die when you die? Or what? How's this work?
What do you mean?
What's the law for dying in this game and getting respawned?
It's a clone.
Oh, so you actually die?
You upload your data and then you just come along. Something, I don't know.
Is it the kind of clone that continues your exact consciousness, so it's like you never died? Or are they completely new, but they have the same history? They did a test with Rathus and it was 32 days. Okay. Because I thought your brain does build up toxins and it goes like, stop that immediately. I don't need these. You want black coffee in your brain, not heavily latteed. I keep my toxins in my left glambella. We're not going through here.
I don't know.
Why are you all going
down
down the
here.
stairs?
Loops.
Loops?
Oh, there's a quest.
Oh. Oh, Wolf. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, hello.
Legendary.
There's a legendary down here. Or did you steal it?
For the quest. Locate the first echo.
Etcher. Thank you, Wolf. Hello. What were you playing? Hello, hello, hello.
Oh yeah, die again.
Very furry. Wolf Machina couldn't be a furry. I wouldn't believe that.
Burning, melting goodness!
Tommy, your man saying burning, melting goodness was very loud about it.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Oh shit, you all died.
I disappear. A grenade.
Why are you all dead?
Stay still. Thanks.
Tommy, I got hit while reviving you and died myself.
It's okay, I threw a grenade that kills absolutely everything.
Well, I wanted to come on like a nice epic rescue mission to save you. It didn't do shit. Goodbye, everyone. It was nice knowing you. I had a good time. I think he was nearly dead. I should never rescue anyone. Hello. I tried my best to help. You did all of you played all of Mirror's Edge in one stream or what? Or were you finishing it off?
Pretty epic.
I can't believe I tried to rescue you.
Res me.
Oh, you're all in the next room. I'm on my way. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna throw 4 grenades over there, and then I'll say you're dead. You're extremely dead. You are the most dead I've ever seen anyone ever.
Nobody res me.
You don't need res. You're back already, see?
Nobody res.
This game's incredibly forgiving.
Shut up. Stinky.
Krieg and Salvador are the tankiest classes. Surely my character right now is the least tanky.
I don't know how tanky I am. I just kill myself.
I got shot by the Frenchman while escaping. I haven't died at all this entire day until just now. I've died twice in a row. What the heck? Leave me be, I'm a friendly boy. That's a giant fan. I nearly ran it. That would have been an awful idea. I really don't want to jump into this giant fan. Maybe it's the shield I've got. Maybe I just have a bad shield. For what I'm doing. Like, it's health regen and stuff, rather than maybe armor. Excuse me? Oh, there's a flamethrower thing on the floor I hadn't noticed.
That I dropped that.
Oh, I thought that was what killed me.
I don't know, actually, no. Maybe it's not me.
Spindel,
Could be the
can you give me the big rescue? Danke. Homeless Simulator was the best 10 minutes of your lives. The whole game in one stream. Wait, is Mirror's Edge not as long as I think it is? Tom, are you sure you're dropping these flame traps? Because they seem to be killing me.
I do fire orbs. Ooh, there's a
Spindel, did you die to the fire track?
Yeah.
Some enemies have access to weapons too, so they can throw grenades. It was like 6-7 hours. I thought I have like 15 hours of Mirror's Edge, and I never even finished it. Oh, a Singularity. I need it.
No, it's a short game.
I think I got stuck on one room and got really like fussed about it and couldn't be bothered to finish it. Because I was really enjoying how the game was non-combative and it was just like running around enjoying the mechanics, and then it became like fight stuff, and I was like, this is not the strength of the game. I think I got run near the end though. I got to the bit where there's like a giant circular drain thing that you need to climb out and you go to the top.
Circular?
No, like a big circular drain system or something that you come out. Yeah, it kind of sucked. What was Mirror's Edge 2?
It's a Assassin's thing.
Oh. I can sell that one.
Please don't.
No, I put it in my yak bag.
You're a cheat, man.
Wait, what? Wow, he did not care about my grenade, not one bit. Just shoot bullets over there, that's probably a good idea. Some of Mirror's Edge lengths come from you being stuck or not knowing where to go. That's probably fair. Have you played it before? Were you just doing a second playthrough? That would make sense.
Let me hear those.
First time playing. Oh. Did you? I mean, this is a silly question, but did you enjoy it? I know Mirror's Edge 2 was meant to be like a very good sequel. It just wasn't popular. I don't know why it wasn't popular. I heard that they did like a really good job of recreating the game.
Because it died.
What died?
The trend.
Yeah, the trend for like mini games as a full game.
No.
A loot nest.
It's a loot nest. That's where I live.
The parkouring trend died.
Was it a parkouring trend?
Yeah.
Were there other parkour games?
No.
Or is this because of like the real life trend?
There was Brink.
Was Brink a parkour game?
Parkour game? Yeah, it was.
Brink was the TF2
TF2
killer,
killer.
wasn't it? They had like the sniper hat from.
Yeah.
It was kind of dated. I see. I thought Mirror's Edge had a really nice art style though. Because it was called that because all the skyscrapers were like shiny and mirror-like. And you were running along the side of them. I thought that was cool. Stop.
There's an emergency console in that containment room. You can vent the remaining gas from there.
The game was a lot of following the red things. One of your horses, Bob, thinks everything is going to kill him like an idiot. Maybe it will.
Oh shit.
You're right there, Tommy. Have you been plant monstered up? He rolls in mud, so he turns brown and you call him Hippo. He's a white horse. Sounds like an extremely good boy. I respect him. Sticking to his guns. His horse guns. I don't like that. He offered to do something that I do not want. You all seem to be doing a lot of the dead. Does anyone need to hit that thing for its last health?
Oh, there's a meat grinder.
Oh, go in it.
Okay.
What happened?
Weird, I died.
How so?
He grinded me.
I want to jump in the meat grinder. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, it does kill you.
Yeah, weird.
That's weird, yeah.
Must be a bug.
He's a good boy. You call him a mobber lob the copper. Extremely good. If you crit spots, you can one-shot them with that gun in your
Melt
build.
in my mouth.
Really? Oh, is this a window or is this a... It's a window, I can't shoot through that. They're so clean. Sorry, my aiming is rather bad today. You're saying one-shotting. It seems to be doing a relative normal amount of shots. It's doing quite a bit of damage. Are there critical spots other than the head? If you shoot them in like the dick,
It
does it
depends
do?
on the mob.
Well, like humans. Does
It depends on the mob.
Humans.
They can have they can have stuff on them, or they can not.
Not like a giant eye you need to shoot.
I mean, they could if they had a giant eye. You'd be like, oh, that's...
What if they only have a small little eye?
I don't know, right?
Oh, the meat grinder. Oh, it kills you twice. I thought it would have gained resistance to it. You can stack crit damage now. Okay. Good night, the Dick Hunter 69. I hope you have a nice sleep.
It's my spirit animal.
The Dick. Yeah. Really?
I think so.
That's not true, is it?
Could be.
I didn't realise. The more crits you deal, the more crit damage you deal. Oh, I didn't know that. So if you deal crit, you start to do like a ton more. Builds up. Why are you both waiting?
Damn it. They're meant to plan to block you out.
I've jumped in it twice of my own volition. Do you think I wouldn't do it a third time? In I go.
God damn it.
Heck yeah. That was fun. I can't believe you lot are missing out.
Oh, look at all this loot.
I think I need to get a better shield. The health regen's cool, but it's not really well.
Golden mallet for the meat pounding.
It's a weird thing to say, Tommy. You know, you're playing the same character as
I can't
Kate.
pick it up.
What? Yeah. Is it glitched?
No.
You lot alright in that other room? Do you need me to come back for you? Is this any better or worse than Borderlands 2?
Where are you guys?
I'm enjoying it.
A bit behind.
I think it's just like another Borderlands 2.
Oh, Willen's found me. Willen's found where we're meant to be.
Where am I?
I don't know where those guys are.
If you lot die, you'll respawn somewhere you can get up here. This, by the way, this is Borderlands 2. This is a free DLC for Borderlands 2. Story, like chronologically, it's meant to be 2.5, kinda, like it's between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
But the actual game that you need to play it is 2, and it is free. Is it free forever, or is it only free for the next 30 days?
I don't know.
I was under the impression it's only free for a bit.
I think it's free for only a bit.
Yes, that sounds right. Wait, how much shield do you lot have? I only have 2,700.
4,200.
5,000.
Yeah, so I guess my one's more like health regen. I think I want to get a proper shield. You have 1445. Why is your gun rainbow? Because it's a sparkle gun. Why not? Also, this is Spindel's gun. I'm holding it for a friend. It's not mine.
You're holding Spindle's gay.
I'm holding Spindle's sparkle.
Do you want my gay too?
I don't want your gay. I don't need more. That might be actually gay if I get more.
I can't use it.
Is this any better than BL1? Spindle, you played Borderlands 1 probably.
I played Borderlands.
I did
Is
it.
this better?
I have only played this.
Borderlands 2 is so
Spindle
much
says
better
yes.
than 1.
Hold on, your DLC. The DLC is called...
It's got a big old eye.
What is the DLC called?
I don't know.
Tiny Tina's Adventure in the Borderlands 2 Super Fun, probably. That's what I call it. That sounds accurate. So is it worth firing slowly just to build up crits, you reckon, versus trying to hit as many times as possible? I don't know, he seems to be getting torn up pretty heavy. I mean, was that the super plant boss?
Melee damage. Oh, that's pretty good.
I don't have any skill points.
First, collect my blood.
First, collect my blood. Do you see any shields on the floor?
Probably.
Which ones are shields? What colors do you look for? I forget. Which are the good rarities?
Orange is legendary. Purple and pink
Here's our
are
shield.
like okay. Then you've got blues, which are also pretty okay. Then green, then white.
White's the bad ones. What is the name of the DLC? Chat, someone posted. It's not called Annoying Lost Child Does Stuff. It's got a cool name, but it's long. I don't remember what it is. Does it tell us anywhere? Dark Souls Go-Kart 2, I think. I think it's the name of this game. Bloodborne Souls. Fight for Sanctuary. No, it's something Fight for Sanctuary, isn't it? Yeah, Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary. That's it. It's free for the next maybe 30 days. You see, that's not a lie if it's free forever, because it will be free for 30 days after that. And then after that. I'm pretty sure it's only free for a bit though. But Borderlands 2 itself is really cheap, and the one with all the DLCs is also really, really cheap. And was it Handsome Edition or something? Don't remember. You have to find a vault or it can never be opened. It was all a lie, you get nothing. After 30 days, this DLC is going to be €15. Is that true? We're playing a free €15 DLC for free.
Where's his blood?
That's pretty cool. Oh, we actually meant to be looking for his blood. Maybe it fell through the cracks. It's NVIDIA PhysX blood. Maybe it fell through the floor.
That antidote will save you a friend. It will also provide you immunity to the gas. Just to be entirely clear.
Oh, we did it.
I love that sound.
Antidote.
Blood is as titillating as his mind, I will begin synthesizing the antidote immediately.
That was the ending of the first one, basically.
Inside all of us.
Wow, it is a big
Did it,
spoiler.
killer. Mordecai's gonna live. Now let's take back our
Destroy Vine. Oh, we've done that.
still tethered to the facility.
Wait, is it just this thing here we're shooting?
Oh,
Celebrate just yet, Raiders. The gas is ready. Paradise is coming. There's nothing you
Here we are immune. Look at that. There's a new effect at the top.
stop, Hector. I never thought I'd say
I just picked that up without even looking at it.
Pandora is fine the way it is.
I want to kill! The meat is
So we're immune, but do we get like a damage buff from being in it or something?
Tell Hector that Cassius said
I don't see one.
my farts. Oh no, tell him books are rad. Wait, I've got it. I award
He was saying a lot of things.
He was saying a lot of things.
Who has
I
the
wasn't listening.
flacker? I recognize that firing pattern anywhere.
enjoy your last breath.
We're in the
Raiders.
moles.
I can feel the roots of paradise taking hold.
The moles, yes.
Tracking you, VH. Looks like you're in the bowels of sanctuary. Get ready for a right powerful stank.
Did she get?
Sanctuary spewing spores like a toddler on a bender. Ain't condoning it, but
She said that. She said quite a lot of things there.
What the
You're right. I was investigating capitalism.
Melt in my mouth.
Excuse me.
You heard me.
Is the assassin who they play in speedruns? Because he can do a lot of damage.
Who knows?
Do they do speedruns? They must do speedruns of this. I'm pretty sure I've seen them once. I have to be honest, the frame rate would make it a little difficult to aim. Just a little bit. Murder. Well, I can't do that. Murder.
It's been a mirror. No,
I can't roll my yours. Oh, I think I was hitting the top of the box instead of the thing I was aiming at.
You know who can roll their R's really well?
Spindel.
Spindel can.
Spindel, can you roll your R's for me? Can you say murder?
Murder.
Oh, nice. That's a good one. Can you roll out the R a bit more, though?
Help.
Murder.
I love it. It's extremely good.
Oh dear.
David. I would just nuke some enemy.
You're right there. I'll come and assist you. Which one's about to die?
Me!
Don't worry, I'm reviving you.
Literally one. If you let go, I die. My life is in your hands.
Oh, I should have let go. Tommy, there's a... Oh no, I need the self. Never mind. Wait, did we get a level up earlier?
Sorry.
No. Rat sons are always good, but not compulsory.
Safely so.
Small, do not feel obliged to post rat sons. They're a gift, not a compulsory. Or a gift.
I don't have time to mass produce the antidote. If you do not stop Hector from releasing the gas, he will cause a planetary
What, do you want to come into my bedroom?
I figured we had at minimum
I've seen your
6 or 7
bedroom.
years before something
This.
like that.
Oh, you still have that green IKEA mat, do you?
Yeah.
Hey, ladies.
You haven't seen my bedroom.
Alright.
No, you haven't.
Did I not see your bedroom?
Unless you went in there, like, without my permission.
Did I not see your bedroom?
No.
I saw your
The
bathroom, though. Do you not sleep in the bath?
No, I don't. I sleep in a bed.
I don't have a bath in my house, so I assume that's what rich people do. Sleep in the bath. Curled up in that IKEA mat.
Wait, are we back in Sanctuary? What the
Yeah, we
fuck?
are. We've just gone through the gun room.
What the shit?
The gun purchasey area.
What the hell?
Wait, do you think the gold chest is still here?
Yeah.
Well, we've done a big loot, brother.
It should be. Everything else is here. But we can't get in.
Oh, is it locked up?
Oh, there's a boy!
Oh, Tomo, I was shooting you and not him. For some reason, you look slightly scarier than the actual NPC. What's hitting me?
Save me.
You want to be saved? You have to do it in the goofy voice. No, I've died as well. Sorry.
Okay, I've got no rocket ammo left.
Oh yeah, you can use rockets, can't you? I've got a rocket launcher, I just haven't been using it. I don't remember which one it's bound to. Oh, there it is. It doesn't seem to do that much of damage. Do you want me to save you,
Please help
Spindle?
me, I'm dying.
We've all come back for you, Spindle, don't worry. You're the most
We
important of
saved
all
the
of us.
short-legged man.
He's incredibly
Thank
short.
Leprechaun.
Your legs itch. You are many a sadness about it. Just replace them. Get different better legs. Wait, you're a bad boy. No, you're a Tomu. So yes.
That's what they say.
Bad
Tommy's
boys,
the
bad
boy.
boys. What you gonna do?
What are you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys.
What about bad cops?
Where's Roxy?
Poxy.
Ooh, I got some lager.
I can take divine decor, but the last thing my bar needs is a bunch of mindless freaks who can't keep their tentacles to themselves.
That's a
Unless
yikes.
they're willing to pay for it.
Do you keep your tentacles to yourself?
Yeah. I'll probably say so. Fuck. Apparently shooting yourself with a rocket launcher hurts. Pretend your hands are rats and do them yourself. Put rat suns on your legs and let them do the itching for you. The rat suns do a good job of looking after your itches and scratches.
I'm actually itchy.
I'll save you, Spindle. Oh fuck.
I'll take Spindle.
I reloaded my rocket launcher. And I shot myself with it when I was trying to save him. Oh, I wanted to do.
Shotgun damage relic. Anyone choose
Wait, you got a shotgun relic.
No, it's just down there on the floor.
Why is everyone shooting me? Stop this.
Here.
Be kind.
Spindle.
Don't
It's
run
here.
now.
Thanks.
Soup! I love soup. It's the Count Duke of Evil, John.
Count Dookie.
I want to do a raid boss afterwards. We've got like half. Tomo, it's turning into one of your lewd mangas.
Dojin.
Dojinshi.
Dojins?
Dojin is just fan work. Dojinshi is lewd fan work.
Okay.
Very different. Sorry, his
If I
weak
just
spot
throw
is what I
grenades,
said.
this will be okay.
Surely you should just throw every grenade. He's,
Yeah, that's what I did.
he's slapping me. This must be his crit zone. Maybe? Can't tell. Lads, I am currently on the floor. It's Kalidemos. Oh, Spindle, hello.
Oh boy.
There's a water boy from XCOM behind you.
Oh, Jesus, that's a big guy.
Andromeda.
I was enjoying that.
Try not to get an infection. Yeah, those are pretty bad. What's shooting? What you were shooting at, sorry?
Infected flowers.
I feel like everything's doing so much damage. Have you figured out what his weak spot is? Can't quite work it out. Oh, if you go into stealth mode, it just tells you their weak spot. It is his head, but it's like a really weird point in his head. It's not like the whole head. I'm gonna use Spindle's homo gun, as I think it was legally called. I love when the game's got so much going on, instead of lagging everyone out, it just doesn't play the sound effect, so it plays it like a nice frame rate. It's a good spot of development in there. The sound of ball. Does it make? Was it making a sound effect? It's talking about his fingernails now. It is actually just Kelly Demos, though, isn't it? Can I can rescue you, don't we? Oh, someone else has rescued you.
Money.
Did we kill it?
Yeah.
Does he have a vault key on him? He's using his psychic powers.
Oh,
as plants are well known for.
My roots have grown into the heart of this city, and next, all of Pandora.
So is Borderlands 3 going to be a plant-based Borderlands? Is it going to have your plant waifu from Monster Musume? Oh, sorry, by the cache, do they mean this thing? I'm assuming they mean the shop, right? You can go in the Iridium shop, Tomu! Whoa. There's so much goo in here, my dude.
Like this says.
Wait,
How much iridium was there? I forget what iridium was. Like a super metal. How do I? What do I need to do? Just give it to. No. Take my iridium.
It's the only way. Trust me.
Borderlands 3 will be Plants vs Badass. I see. Is there more sound effects going on? We were doing a lot of damage, yeah. That was pretty good. Borderlands 3 will have a Plants vs Zombies crossover.
You finally stood
Cool.
your ground, Firehawk, but it's too late.
Leaving here without that map.
So what have the artists on Pixiv thought of this DLC? Out of curiosity.
I've seen the true
Have they just kind of taken it in its stride?
leads to power
Or
you can't possibly imagine.
What the hell?
what's he doing to me?
Sanctuary.
What is that thing in his core?
It's the map for vaults.
It's the map for
You can't
vaults.
destroy me without
Yeah.
losing them both. Your dream dies with me.
But we just gave her so much iridium.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, she's getting these sweet wings now.
Making the call.
I told you she was blue, Tommy.
That's more of a purple, but
Yeah,
okay.
that is definitely purple.
Nah, that's blue. Just squint a bit.
Just be colorblind, lol.
Lol. You're thinking about going into studying Japanese. You're going to high school next year and it's going to be more work and you'll have more after school activities. I'd recommend keeping it up.
She's alive.
At the very least, it keeps your brain taking over, having extra hobbies like that. It's just a cute sausage dog. Burrito boy.
Lilith, that was.
Is he going to say awesome? Yeah, he is, yeah.
Sanctuary.
Is the freaky tree man dead?
Hey, Roland would have done the same thing.
Worth it! Holy crap, I'm
Oh
so
god,
jealous I
Claptrap's
wouldn't have
still
moved
alive.
that shit forever! I'm cool, I'm cool.
I calculated that there was an 86.4% chance that Sanctuary would have exploded as soon as it reached escape velocity.
Kind of needed Sanctuary, didn't we? That was like pretty
No.
I
important.
should have shared that with you sooner.
Is it not a...
Make a new sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Out of what?
The map. Everything's gone.
What's the map's
Hey,
gone,
you
yeah.
made the call. We're all still here. Nothing else matters.
She did make the call.
You're right.
She's now on You've Been Framed. She got that nice
What
£200.
now?
Wait, was it £100 or £200 or
Where
what?
Hector
How much
showed
did you
me
get
the
for
map.
You've Been Framed?
I saw the vault.
Sending in a
Hello.
video.
So it's like 150 or something. Maybe.
You're going for a middle, aren't you?
I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
Chat, how much did you get for sending in a video to You've Been Framed?
We never
You
needed it
personally,
before.
chat.
We have to find the vaults before they fall into the wrong hands. We have got to keep searching. And that means leaving Pandora.
Very long
I
neck.
can't go with you. Not yet.
I've just noticed that, Tommy.
Someone has to rebuild.
Do you think?
ruining it.
Do you think she can? She can reach the new greens out of the higher up trees?
Just ruined.
Her neck is the same length as her head. 250, really? Tiny Tina is a long neck as well. They'll all be able to reach the plucking morsels off the branches above. You got £250 apparently for sending in a video to You've Been Framed. It was a TV show that was basically just YouTube, but on the TV.
Big ass tree.
You kill a big ass tree. It's a very Borderlands way to blow up the only city in the game.
Really
It's like haha funny YouTube videos, I guess.
Yeah. Was it only British? It went bad after they changed the intro from videotapes to DVDs. That was when you really knew the millennials had taken over. Yeah, it was basically just fail compilations, like people like jumping off roofs onto trampolines and pushing their friends into ditches. And it always had a guy talking over the top of it.
Harry Hill.
Was it Harry Hill?
Mm.
I had him in the back of my head, but I was wondering if that was just TV burp. It had RT Games' uncle giving voiceover to the whole thing.
RT Games' uncle.
Yeah. Where's that brain juice? Is this a psycho? Is this a boy?
This is the
It
plant.
was cola.
It was who?
It
that-
was soda.
Was that as in,
Yeah,
was
but
that a
it's the plant-
character? I meant the
it's
person.
plant
No.
stuff, isn't it? The plant soda.
Is it like America's
It's a
Funniest Home
soda.
Videos? I don't know. We don't have that here, but maybe. It had Harry Hill giving voiceover to YouTube fail compilations. So if that's what you wanted, you know, that's UK.
Did we do it?
It says
It's over.
turn in.
Oh yeah, we get a legendary gun for this, I think.
They're saying gotta change car. I mean, yeah, we have like 20 minutes left. Can we do a thing in... You know Harry Hill's mum? Is that just Daniel in a skirt? Because you can't say that.
So Hector's gone, huh? When New Pandora kicked us out of Helios, we lost track of Butt Stallion. So
Wait, do you actually see Butt Stallion in the DLC?
team of professionals money can buy.
You see it in the prequel.
How is it?
It's a horse.
Yeah, but how is it? Is it okay?
It's okay.
Increased toothpick, what?
Wait, where are you getting your gun from?
Dunno.
Wait, how did you get your gun? I just sold everything in my inventory. Do you think I sold it? There's no...
Where's toothpick from?
I didn't get anything. Really? Nice.
Oh, is that a DLC? That was fun.
Well, then I can't, he says. You went to the same church as her when you was a children. That's pretty
The
exciting.
gay gun.
I didn't sell the
The
gay gun.
ultimate gay gun.
Ultimate gay gun.
Come here, Bolden, look.
Oh,
This guy
mouthwash.
got the ultimate gay
I think
gun.
mouthwash is the thing I had. Wait, sorry, I need to put mouthwash on. Well, that's pretty good. 50% basic. Where show me the ultimate gay gun.
That one.
Oh my god, that is the... It's so sparkly. A magnificent gift from a dear friend, neither forgotten nor lost. What's my current
Level
gay gun?
37.
Yo, that's way better than my current gay gun. Nice. Oh, the French have taken it. What's that noise? It's a horse.
Horse?
Is that your gun making that sound?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have you not seen all of the effects? Like...
Whoa, that's the new gay gun you found.
Yeah, it shoots the horse.
Fucking hell. My bitrate. Oh no. That's awesome. Oh my god. Someone made that. Someone spent like a few days modeling that and putting it in the game. That gun's worth like £400 of developer money. Just think about it. Hello there. Yeah. Yes, you see Butt Stallion and I have her weapon. It's from Butt Stallion. Gun.
Butt Stallion is the raid, isn't it?
Oh, is the raid Butt Stallion? I guess the gay gun now does 45% more damage at spindel because of my mouthwash.
Cool.
I guess that's it, right? We all got a rainbow weapon, is that it? Or a rainbow item?
No, I didn't get one.
Oh, I got a rainbow thing.
I just got the gargle and spit weapon.
Oh, so I guess, yeah, we all got like mouthwash related things.
Yeah.
For some reason. Was one of the characters we killed a dentist? There is a dentist in this game, isn't there? Do any of
There is
you...
a doctor, but
There's
not
a doctor,
a dentist.
yeah.
Yeah, there's the doctor, there's like the
He's a doctor without a
medical
PhD.
license.
Yeah.
And that's how I lost my medical license. You not refer to yourself as we? We should go to wait, how do we do this raid mission? I don't own the DLC. You use they all the time. Yeah, I use they when I'm talking about myself. It confuses everyone else. Especially when they say it as I instead. And I just start mixing it around randomly. They think. What are we doing? Sorry, I thought we were going to go do a... You wanted us to do like a thing. The last quarter of an hour. No, you can keep your unicorn gun. It's okay. It's nice that we could get through the DLC in a day though. I like that. This was good. I enjoyed this.
I mean, there's still like a bunch of side quests.
Oh yeah. There's a ton of stuff to do.
I can't watch this.
I enjoyed this. This was well worth opening the game up. Well worth the free. Well, I mean, it's apparently a €15 DLC after the time's up. I'd say, like, yeah, seems like pretty good. I would recommend this. You have the brittle pony mission.
My
It doesn't take
Little
long and you can
Pony.
get the gun. Alright then, go on. Wait,
I
can we do
love
that
My
here?
Little Pony.
No, it's My Brittle Pony. What's your favourite one? I really like,
I like Pinkie Pie.
I like, Sparkle, Unicorn, Sunshine. It's my favourite.
I'm gonna drop out.
That's a shame. You're right at the end of college as well. Have fun, Tomu. Thank you for playing today.
Yeah, see you.
See you.
No, we'll keep going. We'll play it for a bit. Do not worry. Wait, are we going the right way? To this this thing they want us to go to?
Yeah. You can see on the map.
Okay, okay. Yeah, whatever. Just put it in something easy. We'll go for as long as we like. You're considering dropping out of college last week. I mean, you have had, like, no sleep lately, and you're working as well, and you have your Rathies to look after. You have quite a lot on your plate, young Small. How far through are you? Wait, is it just you and me? Where's the French?
He's driving. I'm the one shooting.
You gave him the... You know they make Peugeot, right? You gave him the wheel. He's gonna try doing a 3-point turn right here. Look, watch.
Oh no.
Look, watch. He's doing it. See? That's the French 3-point turn. Get out of the car and run away. Here we go. I want to see how much damage this does now. How did you get this sparkle gun the first time?
I don't know.
Also, yes, don't make important decisions when you are either drunk, deprived of sleep, or bored.
Yeah.
I would wait until you've had 3 days of sleep. You're gonna go, good night, Robot One. Good night, good night, good night. It's telling us to go to Helios. Do we have to run all the way there?
Yeah. Or can't we just teleport?
Yeah, could we not just teleport there? Yeah, how do we do that? Good night. Oh, fuck.
I mean, you can just ignore them and run past.
This assault rifle seems to do a little bit of damage now. Like a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Like
Because it's level 41.
it does a little bit. Oh, a little bit of damage. You have an important decision you need help deciding on, gamers. Go on, Small. There's Coke in the fridge and you want it. Are you meant to refrigerate Coke? Does that sound right? I thought you keep it in the cupboard. You can tell your brother was cooking today. What were they making?
I mean, Coke has, you know, caffeine. If you need sleep, maybe that's not a great thing to do.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily recommend Coca-Cola if you're trying to sleep. It's clearly someone else's, but you want it more than them. Have you asked them politely if you can have it? Or is this a more of take first, apologize later thing?
We kinda adopted Butt Stallion as our unofficial mascot. Even though she was still stuck in that depressive stasis she's been in since Jack died, we took care of her the best we could.
Depressive stasis?
People took her away as soon as they showed up. They must be planning to sell her. I mean, she's worth her weight in diamonds because she's, you know, literally made of diamonds, bro.
But it's Coke Zero. So? Doesn't Coke Zero just mean it's Coke but with a bunch of artificial sweeteners? Or does Coke Zero have no caffeine in it? I thought Zero was their zero normal sugar. Or close to zero normal sugar and then a bunch of sweeteners. Are we going the right way? We're not, are we? Can I rescue? No, you're good. That is incredibly important. I would go to sleep. Everyone is sleeping and you want it. Small, perhaps you should also ZZZ. Join in on the craze that's got the nation hopping mad. Sleeping at a regular time. You guys are gonna get Pokemon Sleep when that comes out. Like, the Nintendo company might sell your sleep pattern to hyper-targeted advertisers and play things to you in the sleep to make you want to buy more products, but excluding that, it's a pretty cool idea, isn't it? Edison and important insomnia screws it up. I'm very worried for Small. That you want Coke. You might be a Coke addict, Small. Is your body craving Coke at midnight when everyone else is asleep? Do you find yourself doing anything to get another bit of Coke?
I think you just either addicted to sugar or caffeine.
I would probably not recommend having sugar or caffeine. Hello,
Yeah.
Mr. Bullen. Hello. Small, I prescribe you 58 litres of caffeine. That'll help you sleep. No, I don't prescribe you that. Hello. This boy dropped a blue Magnum. I don't know if you want that or if you want a fruit lolly instead. I haven't had like one of those ice creams in forever. I've only ever bought like Ben & Jerry's in adulthood.
I want it.
You want a Magnum?
It's very epic.
Well, go and get it. It's on the floor here. Burst fire while
No,
zoom.
I'm
Do you love
heading
zooming?
out. Bye.
Heck.
Where's the button?
Ah, you couldn't
There
get
is
me.
no button.
It's not even a real lift, is it? Heck.
Maybe the other one works.
Maybe.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe have a nice hot chocolate smell. Are you in the mood for maybe a hot chocolate? Yes, it's coming down.
Goodbye.
Yeah. You're saying that I have no health and I'm being shot at. Or am
Don't you
I?
have health regen?
No, I removed that for one with more shield. But now you crave milkshake. You only took half a glass, it's okay. Make a milkshake, that's fine. There's no caffeine in milkshake, probably. We all jumped at that fan, didn't we? You also have a Gainade. Okay. Don't drink sugary stuff when you're trying to keep yourself awake. It's bad for you. You're gonna have health problems. What should Small drink? You don't like hot chocolate, Small? That's all I can recommend to people, ever. Help, I'm on the big fire right now. Thank you, Spindel, for coming to me instead of the French.
I will owe you.
I will owe you. Do you hear that? I'll save him. I'll pay you back. No, I can't save him. He's good, apparently. What's more, he is self-sufficient. The Coke you just sipped tastes good. You could always steal it and just buy them another Coke Zero the next day, you know? I wouldn't recommend doing that, but, you know, it's better than nothing, maybe? Is it? I'm not sure. Is it even worth trying to revise the French one if he's got this, like, giant horse gun?
Well, let's just get out of here.
We're no. Oh no, we're meeting the team. I haven't been going through. Yeah. Small, what have you consumed today in terms of food and drink? What have you been putting in? Who sponsored you? It's a bounty on Twitch. So it's. Have you not seen the bounties before? It's like a kind of automated sponsorship system, which sounds much cooler than it is. But it's like a company will say, "I want X number of streamers to do X thing or Y thing." So they give Twitch the money for it, or maybe later, I'm not sure. And as a streamer, you might be offered it if you're on the bounty board, and you can accept it and do the thing. And if you do the thing, they'll pay you out. So if we stream Borderlands for 1 hour today, we are doing the bounty. We are sponsoring. We are being sponsored to advertise the game, which, you know, realistically I probably would have played anyway, and that in itself is a pretty good advertisement, really. Borderlands have got very good PR, I think.
Oh
Is
my
PR
god, meet the team like in Team Fortress.
You remember that song?
No, I have never heard it.
A sip will suffice. You have drunk nothing but water all day, and you've had a Chockenburger and toast when you get home. Toast is good. I would always advise more toast. Maybe have a nice sourdough. A nice, Small, why not have a nice porridge, perhaps? A nice midnight porridge. I bet you've never had a midnight porridge. Why not make one now? Hello. You were going to rewatch the stream. That sounds good. If you have Borderlands, it's free DLC right now. But the stream's been quite good, I'd say. First, like, 10-15 minutes we were trying to figure stuff out. But we got it off, I think. It's been going quite well. Probably don't want to stand in front of the giant robot. Also, Brick punched me in the face. The heck?
Do not panic. Thank you.
They've returned. Hello there. Hello, Kino. Don't know the last time I even had porridge. Oh shit, are you down?
The true world revealed.
I'll save. I was gonna save you.
What you want, homie? I'm busy tracking down the most prettiest creature to
You have accidentally found your 8 galaxy minstrels in the cupboard. Wait, were minstrels as in the version of regular minstrels, but like they're like galaxy buttons, because those are delicious. I've had them a few times. They're like relatively new, aren't they? Why not eat those? And also, why only 8? Aren't they tiny? I think, aren't galaxy minstrels just minstrels but made out of galaxy chocolate? I think I've gone the wrong way and gotten lost.
Yeah, you went the wrong way.
Oh, I understand. It's called My Brittle Pony because it's made out of diamonds.
Oh my god, OMG! Guys, I found her!
Help me, I want to see this. Oh, I'm so lost. Can I commit death and like respawn next to all of you?
Stay put until Brick and the Vault Hunter get there. Stay put until the meh. Boom shakalaka!
You heard the lady. Let's move.
Hello. Minstrels are like little chocolate buttons, but they taste a bit weird. I don't know what minstrels are made out of. Well, they're like really weird kind of chocolate. But galaxy chocolate's delicious.
Let's save our best girl.
Oh, she's screaming at me now.
Now stand back. Then shoot the bomb. It's a go boomity boom.
Did not stand back. Is this Butt Stallion?
He is dead.
Oh, he's got nice little bows in his head. Have they modelled its crotch? They haven't.
Just call me the butt whisperer.
Let's give us some cover.
How much juice are you getting from the bounty? A fair bit. I mean, it's a full hour rather than a short video. More than the last ones. It depends if... I don't think we've had a full 60 viewers for the whole 3 hours. So we're not going to get the full amount, but we might get like a tenner or something out of it. I don't know. We'll see.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good for playing a video game for a bit. It's useful. I need money right now. There's a toilet in a guest house on a farm. Oh. There's a spider nest.
Yes, Queen!
She said, "Yas, Queen." Did you hear that?
Yes, Queen. Sly.
That's what the boomers say, isn't it?
That's what the millennial says.
Oh my god. You can't shoot it. I always imagined it was like a giant horse, but it's actually just like a horse-sized one. Oh, it's a she! I hadn't realised. You're going to be sitting here until the end of the stream, but you're still going, so you will shower now and BRB. Have a nice shower and BRBing as well.
Shut up, Morty Mom!
Tino, what the hell?
Hey, don't talk to your mother like that.
You're not helping.
That's it! Everyone get out of my room!
That isn't your room.
This isn't your room, that is true.
Vale, tranquilo.
Where are you all going?
Jeez.
Out.
Vault Hunter.
Oh.
We need to turn in.
I thought there was going to be like a boss fight. Where are we turning in? Is it not over here?
I don't know.
Just following the compass. You sure there's no speed up when you're run jumping? Oh! Hang on, this is a boss from before. We don't need to fight this thing, do we?
Yeah, this isn't where we should be.
This isn't where we should be, right?
Yeah, let's go back.
I didn't know you could refight bosses. Oh, I didn't call that thing canon. Did people not like Tales from the Borderlands? Was that the Telltale's Adventures version? The Telltale Studio.
Borderlands.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Telltale game.
Did people not like it? I thought people liked it.
I have not played it, so I can't really tell.
I thought people like Telltale games. Well, what the studio was once known as. Ah, thank you. You're very kind. Are you sure you're Welsh? It was pretty
Yes.
okay. I was starting to doubt that you might not be Welsh. You're wearing green. The Welsh hate the colour green. Their flag does not have any green on it anyway.
Well,
They have a picture of a dragon and there's another colour, but I don't think it's green, surely. Surely not. Oh, the back burner.
there is.
More Team Fortress. Whoa. What's that? Oh. Hmm. Oh, we turn it to the bloke over here, do we?
Woo, you guys did great. Now I know Lilith leads like the A team Crimson Raiders or whatever, but
Is the Crimson Raiders the first set?
B team?
I don't remember.
Borderlands 1 team.
Whatever.
Bootylicious, did you hear that, Spindel?
Saving Butt Stallion.
Yeah.
Real soft spot for the old girl, you know? But
Not the end of the mission.
busy with bandit stuff.
Oh, it's just
So
here.
cute.
Mouse 4, what is
Feed
it?
it. Feed it.
How do you feed?
It's puking. Feed it more.
Stop feeding it. We.
That's settled, I guess. Thanks again, Vault Hunter.
That's really good. Hey, what are you feeding it?
That pink dollar thingy.
I think those might be diamonds.
No, it's the pink dollar thingy. That's worth a lot.
Oh, iridium.
Yeah, that.
We're feeding the horse iridium. The gun fell out already. Oh, you're right. Unicorn explosion. Okay. I didn't realize it threw up a gun. That's pretty good. I guess that will do. Okay. Are we done for today, you reckon? Did you know in Red
I would
Faction
say so.
Gorilla you can get a weapon that is a unicorn that shits rainbows like a flamethrower? I don't know, but that
Let's
sounds
end it with the unicorns.
do they hurt you?
Let's try to end the game to explode.
The unicorns don't hurt you, they just hurt the bit rate.
Let's hope your computer explodes because of all the unicorns.
Tommy's did. Hey, if you fire them off into the sky, do they just keep going forever? Look at them, off they go. You know in like funerals they have soldiers shoot all of their shotguns at the same time? It's kind of like that.
Like the TF2 taunt.
Yeah, the shotgun taunt.
But you don't actually shoot the bullets.
No, you don't. It's really stupid. I think he's just making the noises with his mouth. But anyway, yeah. 21 gun salute, yeah. Right in the bitrate. Can you try and destroy my bitrate, please? Just shoot like unicorns right here.
You can't kill anything from down there.
This is probably making me... No, the bitrate seems to be holding up okay. It doesn't seem to have any problem with all these colours. Maybe if I spin as well. I don't know. You need to do multiple things and your ADHD brain is melting because of it. You're just sitting watching the stream right now. I think I might end it for today though, because we've been going for 3 hours.
Gonna go. Bye.
So yeah. That was Borderlands 2. Wait, hang on, look, I can actually get the bounty thing up like officially. Like a proper streamer. And read off the bounty board. Let's have a little look. So yeah, this was a free DLC for Borderlands 2. Chronologically between 2 and 3. That's coming out later this year. It's free for about 30 days. Give or take. I don't know when this message was written, but free for about the next month if you already own the game. Or the Handsome Collection, which is like Game of the Year edition style thing. All the DLCs, right? They let you start it with level 30 people, like we did today, so we didn't actually have to farm up an endgame boy. And apparently the Handsome Collection is free with PS Plus this month, and it's been added to the Xbox Game Pass. That was the E3 thing, wasn't it? Xbox Game Pass. And there's also a trailer for Borderlands 3, which you might have already seen. I've seen it. It was good. So yeah, thanks for watching the stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all on Saturday. I would recommend buying the game if you don't have Borderlands yet. It's like a $5 And the Handsome Collection's like a little bit more, but it's still really cheap. And the DLC's free. But yeah, good night, chat. See you all. Is it Saturday? Is it Friday today? Yeah. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. See you all on Sunday. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Bye.